everyone, welcome back to Real Reds Talk, an authentic football fan channel made in Manchester. This is your official watch-along for the game against Arsenal at the Emirates. For everyone involved just joining, make sure you get your comments in. Let me know your thoughts on the team selection as we go through it right now. So the starting 11, just before I get into that, very quickly, there was a rumour floating about that Martial was injured in the warm-up. However, Martial starts. So we've got Andre Onana in there, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Lisandro and Dalot at left back. We've got Casemiro, Eriksen and Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. We've got Antony, Rashford and Martial up top, and Crystal Palace have just scored as well as a... Okay, 2-1 to Palace. On the sub-bench, we've got Bayindir, Evans, Maguire, Reguilon, Gore, Hannibal, Palestri, Garnacho and Hojlund. The two obvious ones on the bench there, Garnacho and Hojlund, but we'll talk about them very, very shortly. How are you feeling about that team, Shreya? In fact, sorry, let me read out Arsenal's team and then we'll dive into it. So, Arsenal team is Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Gabriel Zinchenko, Rice, Ødegaard and Havertz, Saka, Nketiah and Martinelli. So, how do you feel about both them teams?
I think on paper, our team and their team both look great. Like if you have to just look at them into paper, because you've got Ben White coming in right back for them. So, it solidifies the defense much better. I don't think that Partey was the right guy for the job. But then when you see into their midfield, Kai Havertz is a person who you can genuinely exploit. Like, I think if we are able to actually overload Declan Rice in that midfield, I think United can have a really good game. And on the other hand, if you look into our side, how much is Diogo Dalot ready in order to face Bukayo Saka is one thing that Arsenal would be looking into. Secondly, the other thing that they might actually look into would be Lisandro Martinez's form. If Lisandro Martinez is in form, then I think this game can actually go, pretty smoothly for us. But I think if Martinez is still, not that fit, like we've seen him, in the first two games. I think in the third game, gradually he grew into the game. You could see him making much more sharper tackles, but it depends on the kind of Lisandro Martinez who is at display for us today. I think if Martinez plays well, I think Dalot can actually play much better as well, because he would be able to provide that shield and covering to him. So I think actually we have a very good fighting chance today of actually getting a result.
I'm all over the place at the minute. A lot of people asking about Jadon Sancho. They're not sure where he is, and I don't think the club have give like an official line.
He's not on the bench, and he's not even on. Yeah, he's not there. He's not on the bench.
He weren't even in the squad to travel. I don't think McTominay is either.
No.
So I don't know whether they're injured or not. But again, with injuries and things like that, we never ever seem to hear anything. In terms of specifics about injuries. Now, Sancho's a weird one because he's someone who could have had an impact off the bench in this one. He's looked relatively fresh in certain games, but there's still a couple on the bench that I would probably look at and think, not too bad. Looking at the last game against Nottingham Forest, we can't start like we did again.
Sure. You cannot be starting the game half asleep and allow and even when you're going away as well to the Emirates, you cannot expect to concede like 2 to 3 goals within the first 10 minutes and then expect to mount a comeback in the remaining.
Yeah, you can't.
You cannot do that job.
Do that.
Yeah.
No, so that's obviously the main kind of point. If we concede early in this, it's going to be a long fucking night.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past United the way we've started games. I wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't. So I hope we don't, because we need that. If we can be competitive, I believe in the last game at the Emirates, for the first 45 minutes, we were the better team. I fully believe that. And then Arsenal slightly took it away from us, and Nketiah scoring the last minute winner, of course.
I think so more of that result.
I think what you said about Lisandro Martinez as well is very important, because he's one in particular who really needs to show up in this game. He can't be playing like he has been doing the last couple of games.
Yeah, and I think in the last match that we had at the Emirates, I think overall we looked a much better unit. If you looked into that game and you saw that result like 3-2, and you saw how we played, you wouldn't be as disappointed, because you would say that we were fighting for a very big portion of that game. We were also able to maintain a much higher line and able to keep Arsenal at bay for the first half completely. And it was, I think, one of the better performances that we've had when we're going away from home, and especially when you're playing a big team. So I think if some players today are able to turn up, like I think Antony needs to turn up, I think Bruno needs to turn up, Lisandro definitely needs to turn up. If they are able to play their game, I think Arsenal I think we can have a very good game to against them. And if Ericsson is able to just maintain his own when Odegaard and Havertz are attacking him, I think then if that area is also eliminated, I think Arsenal will be in loads of trouble because you still got the likes of Rashford playing, you've still got Anthony playing. If they are in the spaces in the right areas, they can prove to be goal scorers for us tonight.
Yeah. Right. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. Dan Everton saying where Sancho is injured. I think we've obviously touched on that. Your place in the Cosmos says yes, boys. Let's do this. How can Hojlund be any worse than Martial? Well, Martial's starting. Hojlund's going to be a big impact off the bench. We'll discuss him shortly. Sancho McTominay injured, being bedbound all week and only feeling better today. I hope United don't put me back in the bed feeling sick. Have a good start and it sets the tone and kills their crowd down. Sam saying no Palestri either. Palestri's on the bench.
Yeah, he's
on the bench.
Yeah.
Please, can we just do bits? Says Brandon. Let's hope so. And Dan Everton says, how much longer is Manu out for? He could be back after the international break. From things and reports I've seen, people have spoken to and stuff. So I think after the international break, he should be coming back into the squad, but then it'll take a while to get it back up to speed.
It was being said that he would be back in late September. So hopefully he's back in late September.
Yeah, because we need him. And then Ahmad, of course, as well. We've still got to come back. And then Amrabat to come into the team equally. On the preview show, as we discussed the right-hand side of Arsenal and how dangerous that could potentially be, whether it's Reguilon or thingy starting, Diego Dalot. It is Diego Dalot starting. Oh, Palace just scored again. Who scored that? Edward. 3-1 to Palace. Damn.
Good result.
I don't think I've ever seen Palace score 3 fucking goals in their life. Anyway, sorry. Right-hand side, Bukayo Saka is obviously a threat and an issue.
Yeah, he is.
But you mentioned that you're quite confident in Dalot's ability to deal with that.
Yeah, I think for one reason or another, I think whenever we've had, a problem of actually playing someone in at left back, especially when it comes to the big games, whoever we've put in has actually done a good job. Last year it was Malacia, who we put in a couple of games against Mahrez and Salah, and he had a wonderful game against them. I think in certain games when Delo actually played in left back, he looked really good. He managed to score a goal as well when he was playing from the left back position. And on the same hand, people forget that Diego Delo was able to keep Aaron Wan-Bissaka off for a good 6 to 7 months when the last season started. It was only after he got injured that Wan-Bissaka got his opportunity. So Delo has the level of actually, featuring for us on either of the flanks, and it is a blessing in disguise that he can play at left back as well. Because if he wouldn't have been able to, Reguilon would have been a one of the bigger liabilities on the pitch today. So I think Delo can play a good game, and if he is able to keep on progressing, like I think last season in the first 6 months he was by far one of our most improved players. So if he is able to tap into that momentum and form, I think we can be very very. I would say protected against that side of Saka and Zinchenko.
Yeah, absolutely. Zinchenko is playing. We touched on the Arsenal squad before. Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Rice, Odegaard, Havertz, Saka and Ketty and Martinelli. Now, at the start of the season, they've been playing with Partey at right back. He's injured and out and obviously isn't playing. And they had Ben White at centre-back alongside Saliba, but they brought Gabriel back in now. White's moved out to right back. Zinchenko's back in the team because I think Kiwior played left back. Tommy Asu played the game before but got sent off. So left back's been very chop and change there. Yeah. So there is maybe some fragilities, if you will, to exploit there, do you think, with our attackers, especially with Hojlund and Garnacho coming off the bench?
Yeah, I think Hojlund and Garnacho are the players who I would say, like, in the preview as well, I said that Garnacho will be the most key player for us today. The reason being that, what we've been seeing in the first 3 games is that our players are not that fit and they're not at it physically. That is one of the biggest things as to why, we don't look that good. Garnacho is practically coming off a 2-week rest now. He didn't get a minute against Nottingham. So he's got a full rest and after that some rest as well before this Arsenal game. So technically he's had like a good 8 to 9 days rest. So I expect Garnacho to be, in firing form. I think Hojlund has recovered and is now back. So I expect him to be, on the top of his game as well. And if I think Rashford is key. If Rashford is able to, once again hit those fitness levels, if he is at, his fitness level, then I think he can prove a game changer for us, especially against the likes of Ben White. I think he can actually have a really, really good game. He's always had a good game against Ben White.
Yeah, absolutely. Arsenal in general, I was looking at the league form and stuff before. I don't know if I mentioned it. 1-2 and drew 1 so far. So they haven't lost a game
Yeah,
as of yet. A little bit shaky in the Fulham game. Top scorer Saka and Nketiah, two people who we already spoken about. But one thing I would always emphasise about Arsenal, whenever I've watched the games, they're always intense. They're always, tight games
yeah,
and quality on both sides. But they are that sharp on the ball, you cannot lose
yeah,
concentration because they're so good. The little patterns of play that they have, the triangles that they play, Erdegaard with Saka, like the concentration in defence has to be on point.
yeah,
And that's why I was emphasising the point of Delo and Lisandro and these kind of guys, because if they're on it, they're one of the reasons why we had such a successful season last season,
yeah,
because we got the most clean sheets in the league, didn't we? So if the concentration is on in that element, that's fine.
yeah,
But then equally, if our attackers get the chances, we need to fucking finish them, because if
yeah,
we don't, it's going to be a very, very long night. And we know our record away from home, don't we, Shreya? So
yeah, yeah,
yeah, we need to improve that significantly. How much longer is? Oh, I've already read that out. Sorry,
yeah.
that's already been spoken about. Yeah. But any other worries about Arsenal when you read out that team? Ødegaard, Havertz, and Rice is a strange one, isn't it? Because when we speak about Mount, Bruno, and Casemiro, is that a similar kind of worry? Do you know what I mean in terms of space in the midfield?
I think the biggest worry genuinely about Arsenal fans is where is Havertz supposed to play? Even if he plays in midfield, which areas is he, allowed to occupy? Because whenever I've seen Havertz play up until now this season, if you look at his heat map, he has no designated position. And that is one of the biggest reasons as to why they absolutely got run over by the likes of Palini in the last game. He had a
Remember
monstrous
when
game
you
against them. Yeah,
Do you remember when you played clubs on FIFA and you can do a
yeah,
4-2-2-2 formation and you got
yeah,
Lamb?
yeah,
That's where
yeah,
you
yeah,
were
yeah,
like that, but then not really effective in there because he was dragging the right back into midfield, wasn't they, Partey, playing in there, splitting, and then you'd have like your kind of horseshoe of like the front five who were pressing on Ødegaard, Havertz, Nketiah, Saka, Martinelli, spread like that. But then I don't know what it's going to be fascinating, the tactical battle in general, in it, because I'm sure Ten Hag will make some tweaks, and I'm sure there'll be tweaks in game as well, both
yeah.
from looking at it, seeing where can we hurt these guys. But the crowd are going to be behind him at
Yeah,
Emirates, and
surely, surely. I just remember
that's
that
one thing.
last season we were the first team to beat Arsenal. Maybe
Yeah.
we can replicate that this season as well.
Yeah, after a few shaky games as well against Brentford and
Yeah,
Brighton, we went and won 4 games after that.
yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Just sticking with the system, Ten Hag did an interview. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, speaking about the midfield. Did you see it by any chance?
Not much, not much.
So he was speaking about because everyone's been moaning about the midfield, aren't they? Saying it's too gapping, it's too much thinger. But he went into detail about it, and he was just like explaining how the defence are at fault for it as well, because they're not squeezing up the pitch, which is something we've touched on the
Yeah,
channel as well. And the attackers, like we said then, aren't taking their chances. None of our attackers have scored. Anthony Elanga, who we sold to Nottingham Forest, has scored more goals than all of our attackers so far
yeah,
this
and
season. So
and
if
dribbled
they're
quite
putting
well.
their chances away, yeah, the game goes completely different, doesn't it? So
Yeah,
would you agree with his assessment with the defence and the attackers as well?
I think you can say it is a fair assessment because Lisandro and Rafa Varane were last season the rock of this team, like a genuine rock in the team, and the reason why we played so well. And I think this season Lisandro hasn't looked at it, like he hasn't started with those fitness levels. The moment you see Lisandro and Varane back in this team and they're absolutely fit, you can see a different version of us because they are genuinely one of the best centre back partnerships you can actually see in the Premier League. We saw that last season as well, and of course, you can say that the attackers not actually taking the chances hurts us a lot because if you look at the game that we had against Spurs, if we were able to take our chances, the ones we created, we before Spurs scored, we could have been 2 or 3 nil up. And when you're 2 or 3 nil up, the momentum and the pace of the game completely changes. The reason that Spurs were able to win that game is because we didn't take our chances and our heads dropped completely. If we took our chances, we got a 2 goal lead. You would never imagine a team like Spurs to actually, play that attacking or that high up the line when they've, conceded 2 goals. And our momentum would have completely shifted. We would have been playing a different game altogether if we would have scored those 2 goals. And none of our attackers scoring even a single goal up until now is a big worry because we are creating a lot of chances. We are creating a hell lot of chances, but
Yeah.
Rashford doesn't look at it. Anthony, he had a decent game last time around against Nottingham Forest, but he hasn't scored either. And in the striker position, Rashford played. Martial came on in that position as well, but no one has been able to actually score. So that's a worry. And these I think once these attackers start scoring, I think we can see a much better display from us, because whenever you concede a goal, the team's morale shifts.
Oh, was that? I thought
Yeah.
that was. I thought he was going to add more to that point. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Miles away there. Yeah, well, that's kind of leads on to my next point perfectly with Rasmus Hojlund. Where the fuck's me? Oh, it's there. Rasmus Hojlund coming off the bench. What do you expect? Do you think he'll score today?
Yeah.
You think so? What
He
time
scored a banger.
on?
55 minutes.
Do you think that's how long? Because he said he's ready to start, didn't he?
Yeah.
The,
and I think he wouldn't risk playing Martial longer than 55 or 60 minutes. So I think that Hoyland will come on at the 55th minute. Or you never know. I think if Martial doesn't have that good of a game, he probably could be chucked on at halftime itself, because he's seen Ten Hag making halftime substitutions on a lot of occasions as well. So, but I still think, he'll give Martial a good 55 to 60 minutes to play. He did that in the last game as well, and I think he'll do the same in this game.
Yeah, he's very methodical in there with weaning players
and
in that regard.
Now that you've not got the likes of Jadon Sancho on the bench, I think Garnacho will be used in this game. I think Garnacho and Hoyland are going to be definitely used in the game.
Well, one thing I've not looked at is Arsenal's bench, because we've spoken about our bench. So let's have a look. I've got it here. David Raya, Tomiyasu, Kiwior, Jorginho, Smith Rowe, Nelson, Vieira, Trossard, and Jesus. Trossard and Jesus.
Yeah.
That's similar to us, isn't it, in regard where we've got Garnacho and Hoyland. They've got two attackers there they can bring on. So, yeah, there's tweaks they can make all over the pitch. I think, I said in the preview, I think we're going to get beat. I want to be positive about it. I still believe we might. I don't think we'll get battered, but I still think we might lose.
I think for us, at least going away from home, the first step to improvement is avoid getting battered. Then you can move on to draws. Then you can move on to wins, because it is still a tough road for us when it comes to playing away from home. And hopefully, now that we're in the Champions League, that I think that experience of winning away from home can come from the other competition as well. Probably we replicate that in the Champions League. But I think Trossard is going to be a very key player for them today. Like every single time he's on the pitch, he creates a lot. He runs into those spaces, and he is a very deadly player. I think Jesus does the same, and except that, I think there's been a lot of shouts from Arsenal fans that they want Smith Rowe to function in that position where Havertz actually plays. So probably you could see him actually being chucked on at some time in the game as well.
Didn't Chelsea go in for Smith Rowe? There was talks with Smith Rowe.
I think it was the previous season.
No, because they bought Cole Palmer, didn't they?
Yeah.
He was looking at filling someone in that attacking kind of area. And they brought in I saw links with Smith Rowe, and I'm sure I saw links with Smith Rowe. But yeah, he's not got much game time for Arsenal, has he?
No, he hasn't. No. When he came on, I think he came on at the same time as Saka. Both of them, they were brought into the team at the same time, but Saka's trajectory has been different. Smith Rowe started off really great for them, but eventually, because I think Odegaard has come in, he's taken a lot of game time off Emil Smith Rowe.
I really want to know what's going on Jadon Sancho. No one seems to put anything about it. Curious. Like, is it something to do with that not there mentally, or is it something? I don't have a clue.
I have the same question for McTominay as well, because there was nothing reported that McTominay is injured either.
Yeah, I think Sancho. I'm really getting to the point where Sancho I think he needs to go somewhere just for a change of environment. I think he needs to be. It's not like he's not loved at United. He is loved. Oh, Wolves have just scored now, 95th minute. Kaladzic has scored again. Oh no, Cunha.
Yeah.
Matheus Cunha. Scored. Yeah, 3-2. Good goal, that. Works out wide. Nice cross into the box. I mean, that's terrible from the Palace defenders, that.
Yeah.
Need to do better there. Let it float over the head. Who's that? Joaquin Anderson at the front post?
Yeah.
He's in no man's land, mate. But they've won the game anyway, I think. So it's 96 minutes.
3-2.
Yeah. That's one good thing about Super Sunday. You've always got like a game beforehand. So whether you're on,
Liverpool won as well.
Always play kick-off. Oh shit, what score?
3-0.
Wow. Forgot he was on. Who scored the third? Last time I checked it was
Salah.
Oh yeah, of course he did. His last goal before he goes to Saudi, ultimately. Yeah. Did you see Klopp got asked about that? And he was like, it's just media crap. I was like, I don't think it is.
I don't even think. I don't think when it comes to Saudis, anything is media. I think when they
Yeah,
go in for a player, there was talks, and big rumors coming out that Al Ittihad will go for a record-breaking fee for Mo Salah in
yeah.
the coming 2 to 3 days. So if they come in with a 150 million offer, I don't think Liverpool will decline that. And if Salah actually wants to move, they are in no position to actually make him stay.
hmm we've got a couple of quotes coming out from the gaffer himself, Eric Ten Hag, so I'm going to read a couple of them out. Reguilon and Hojlund warming up together there, apparently. But yeah, this lineup has been successful many times. Hojlund has had 1 week of training, but he doesn't have game practice so far with us. It's best to start on the bench and he can come on. He's really hungry. I love to hear
Yeah.
that. He also says, we've brought back the sun from Manchester. We are always positive. We can't wait. It's a great game. We have to be very good and we know it. We like this kind of challenge and we have to be up to it, the height of the occasion. And we saw positivity coming out, but I mean, you got to start the game. I have to start the game
Yeah.
off properly, to be honest with you. Oh, a few people going back and forth. There's a bit of Twitter beef going on with Sancho at the minute. Between a
Huh?
couple of the big old accounts saying that, yeah. Interesting. Keep an eye out on that. I do watch along for tweets. Watch along for the game and I watch along for tweets as well. So, I forgot what I
It
was
will come
saying
out
now.
eventually as to why he hasn't gone with the team. It will be out eventually, but hopefully
It just feels
it's not an injury.
it just feels umming and ahhing all the time, doesn't it? That's the
Yeah,
issue. You never know what you're going to get with him.
exactly.
It looked promising pre-season. Maybe he's a bit frustrated as well that we can only
Not been able to
speculate at the
start.
minute, but if I was to put myself in his shoes and think, I looked good pre-season, none of your attackers have scored, and you've not even given me an opportunity on the left-hand side or the right-hand side, I think he at least should have been given more opportunities or at least one start at the start of the season. I don't think a lot of people would disagree with that, to be honest.
Yeah,
He's always going to stick with Anthony because of the price tag. He's always going to play Anthony on the right hand side through bad form, good form, whatever it is. He's kind of got a favourite there. That annoys me a little bit because Ollie did that with certain players. He would always play Maguire when he was out of form. He'd always play Rashford like sometimes when he was out of form. And Anthony, he was good in the last game, but the first two, he was fucking
yeah.
shambles, mate. Like he could have been dropped for Palestia or anything. So
Hmm.
I'm not a fan of this favouritism bollocks.
But I still think Anthony is one of his players, and I think the reason actually he plays Anthony is because he's the only left-footed winger we actually have who's fit right now, and we've seen that
Yeah.
he brings that kind of diversity in that form because all of our attackers except him are right-footed. So you do need someone who can actually
hmm
complement and actually bring something different. But I think eventually, as Ahmad comes back, probably you can see some game time actually being shifted to him because one thing for certain is that Ten Hag loves inverted wingers. Like he loves to. That's the reason he loves to play Anthony, and that's the reason he loves to play Sancho on the left and Rashford on the left hand side and Garnacho on the left hand side as well. And I
hmm
think that is one of the basic reasons as to why he has to play Anthony as well. I think if Ahmad would have been fit, probably could have been seeing a lot more of Ahmad in the past few games.
Yeah. Ten Hag spoke about Hojlund as well. He says Hojlund able to make an impact coming off the bench. I'm sure he's hungry, and that's what we like about him too. I'm really excited to see if he comes on and scores. It's like, do you remember when Martial got his debut, scored against
Yeah,
Liverpool, and it
yeah,
was like
yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of set the tone. And obviously, we're a long way from that now, and certain things have happened. But I'm just saying, it's nice. It's important to get a good start on your debut in it. I'm just going to bang my United shirt on because I'm getting a bit hot in this hoodie. So I'll be
Yeah.
2 seconds. I mean, talk about whatever. 2 seconds.
Yeah, so Nick will be back in a few. The game will start in about half an hour. So, yes, to everyone's watching, if they have any questions or whatsoever, they can type it in the chat, and me and Nick will be sure to cover or talk about your topic. And except that, very tough game coming up. Uh, sorry. um, I think this game is actually going to be a tough one for us. To be very honest, first reason we're playing away. Second reason, we've lost Mason Mount and we've lost Rafa Varane. Even though Mason Mount hasn't been that great for us, but I still think that he is one of his signings. He's one of Ten Hag's signings. He's one of the new players who's been brought in. And I think if he was fit, he would have been playing in this team. Secondly, I think Rafa Varane. The thing is, he's been by far one of our better players alongside Aaron Bissaka, and now that he's not fit, it definitely leaves a void because Lisandro Martinez hasn't been playing that great either.
Hello.
Aussie in the chat, yeah. Aussie's in the
Yes.
chat is saying, I think we cannot compete with Arsenal.
We can't compete. Maybe it's probably definitely an Arsenal fan, and
Yeah.
not saying that.
Yeah.
I don't think you can compete with Arsenal because I support Arsenal, so no one can compete with Arsenal. All right, lads. Let's see what happens. First 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I want to get I want to be aggressive. I don't know what tweaks going to be made in terms of the midfield. With Eriksen playing, you can't press as aggressive, can you? I mean, Bruno can lead the press. But these, I don't know. I'm just fascinated to see. I have no idea what to expect, to be honest. I've been back and forth in my mind about this game since I got up this morning. So I'm just really interested and I want to watch it now. I want the game to be on right now. Can't be on right now. It'll kick off for another 30 minutes. Arsenal is just really good right now. I mean, they've not started amazing. They've done all right.
They genuinely haven't. They
yet.
genuinely haven't started that amazing.
But there's been a couple of things when I've watched him. There's been a couple of things I've watched. I'm like, you can get at him there. I think Ben White moving back out to right back. Marcus Rashford has tore Ben White a new one before numerous times.
Yeah.
So that is an area of target. Do you see what Saliba said about Rashford?
No.
In the interview, he was saying he's probably one of the scary. I think it's something like he's one of the scariest players he's come up against. Like his footwork and his pace is frightening. So obviously, if I was Marcus Rashford, I'd be reading that. I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to utilise that to my best ability. Gabriel coming back in, who was out of sorts, not played a couple of games. That's something you could target. And then Zinchenko, I think he's been riddled with injury from everything I've seen. They've had 3 or 4 different left backs already at the start of the season. They've not had one consistent left back starting. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Don't know what to expect. It's going to be a bit of a mad one.
If United win it will be definitely be a step in the right direction. If we win against Arsenal tonight.
Yes. Do you think it could have that much kind of significance, this game, in terms of momentum? Because obviously you don't want to end the international break on a loss, do you?
Yeah.
So if you can get a win against Arsenal, the players can sit on that then, and it can be, maybe that comes at the worst time in the international break if you do win, and it's like, right, that happened last season. I'm sure we won, and then we had the international break. We had to sit on it for 2 weeks, and then we lost the next game. It's like you just needed it to.
I think it was after international break that we played Man City in the derby and we lost 6-3. And before that derby, I think we went on to win on a streak of
we beat
3-4
Arsenal,
games.
Leicester, Southampton.
Liverpool.
Think, yeah. And then you had another break because the Queen decided to pop her clogs, and then we had the World Cup as well. So it was just like break after break.
But I think we need this win more because I think our next game is against Brighton. So Brighton are a tough team, like a genuine tough team. If you're coming up against them. Mitoma has started the season really well. Emin Ferguson looks like a completely different player as to what I saw last season. Like he was good last season, but if you see him now, he's developed even more. He looks like a different striker now. Solly March has started the season really well. João Pedro has been a great signing. Dahoud has been a great signing. So Brighton are a tough team actually to come up against, and they've been scoring goals for fun. One thing about them is they're very clinical when it comes to finishing off their chances.
Yeah, I saw a stat yesterday. Newcastle had lost more games, as many games as Luton so far this season. I was like, really? Is that true? But then you look at the teams that they played, Liverpool, City and Brighton, and you're like, well, it doesn't tell the whole story. But they impressed me yesterday. Evan Ferguson up top for Brighton. It looks like the part, doesn't it? It looks like he's definitely worth 100 million already. Now, you got the Brighton tax. You've got the fucking, the kind of not British tax, but is it Britain? That's a really stupid question. Is Ireland in Britain?
Let's ask Adam.
I really should know that, and I know that's such a stupid question to ask. Is Ireland in Britain? I don't think it is. Please.
According to you, which countries are in Britain?
Wales, Scotland, and England. Republic of Ireland, no. See, I'm right. I just have to double check then. What was I saying? Why was I saying that? Oh, so anyway, Evan Ferguson. I don't know idea. Northern Islanders, I think. Okay, all right. Can't remember the point I was making. Evan Ferguson's mustard, mate. United should probably sign him, but he's going to be worth about £100 million. So probably more next year. And Brighton knew that because they just gave him a new contract, haven't they? I think, or just extended it by a couple of years. So a club doing smart business. No, Ireland is overseas. Thank you, scoreboard. Appreciate that, brother. But get your comments in. It's a little bit quiet in the chat. How are you feeling about this game? Someone just asked, do we think it's going to be a tight game? What do you think, Shrez?
I think it's going to be. It's not going to be a tight game. It's actually going to be a very open game. It depends for which team. I think whichever team is going to win, they're going to play much better football. That is the thing. When I see both of those teams, I think if one of these teams starts playing well, they'll have a momentum for about 30 to 45 minutes. Then the other team starts playing well. So in that patch of 30 to 45 minutes, if which team is more clinical, I think that will be the team which will be the winner.
Okay, very interesting. Your place in the Cosmos says United shock 2-1. I hope so.
Yeah.
That'll cheer me weekend up to end the weekend on a high, I suppose. I put a 5 on Casemiro to score a header. So if Casemiro scores a header, get to know I'm
Yeah.
going to lose my shit. I'm going to go absolutely mental. If Casemiro scores and it's a last-minute winner as well, oh my god, the effect that will have. I can imagine, but we're not got Luke Shaw to cross it in. Usually it's Luke Shaw
Yeah.
in it on the free kick
Yeah.
into the box, Casemiro's header. So I expect him to step up today as well. We're not really spoken about Casemiro. Oh, are we in the third kit? Interesting.
Oh.
I've been back and forth on that kit. I don't know if I like it. I saw Lisandro in it and I was like, yeah, he looks decent in that. And then I saw Ronana, there was like a jacket version.
Yeah,
I was like, that's
I know.
quite nice.
Yeah.
But then I've seen other versions. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what to expect from this team. Really, really don't. Physically as well, but Arsenal haven't really got any physical forwards, have they? So that's not too worrying. If he was going up against an Ivan Toney or someone like that today, and you got Lindelof and Martinez,
Yeah.
Arteta definitely does his eyebrows, by the way, 100%. He looks like a cat. Doesn't Arteta look like a cat? Right, I'm just going to unplug this. Let me know if there's any echo on your side
Okay.
first, because I want to listen to what the cat's saying.
Okay. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
No echo at all or anything?
No echo at all.
Awesome. All right, let's see what is meowing at.
Also, Chelsea have only been able to beat Luton Town this season. The only team that they've beaten has been a newly promoted side that will definitely go down. And every single team that they've come up against, they've lost, and they've only won like 4 games out of the last 38 games that they've played.
Did you see Elanga taking the piss?
Yeah.
In the corner.
Yeah. Against Mudryk and one other defender.
He looks like fucking Messi now. He's moved to Nottingham Forest. This take.
If they end up in the bottom half again, they will be the biggest meme in the Premier League.
Why is Theo Walcott there? He's been irrelevant for years.
He retired.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. He was turd. He still looks like he's like 20 odd though, to be fair. Is Marcus Rashford still in his beast form? Not so far, no. He's not scored a goal yet.
No.
So now's your time. He scored a goal at the Emirates, didn't he? We mentioned that at the start last season. Oh, my favourite goal last season.
Yeah. Completely out of nowhere.
Interesting. Oh, I can't wait for this game now. I'm super, super interested.
Just for 20 more minutes.
Yeah. Listen to what they're saying. Do you think they'll be better if they played the other system they was playing? Would you be more confident of getting a result?
The other system in which Partey played right back.
Yeah.
Genuinely yes. I think if Rashford was up against Partey in in that particular flank, I think Rashford would have genuinely had a much greater game. Because I think on that left hand side, there are only a few defenders who can actually take on Rashford when he's in form. And I don't think that Thomas Partey is one of those players.
I'm judging from last time. He got mega fucking drilled in the bottom corner. So. Oh, that was horrible. Nketiah just scratched his manhood right in front of the cameraman. I don't want to see that. Oh, it was horrible. Guard me for fucking life, that. Right, I want to hear from Bossman. Oh, shit. What have I got here? Oh, Lucas Hayes. Have you ever had a Greg's, Strayers?
No.
Never had a Greg's. Wow, you are missing out, mate. That is like, oh, what the fuck? That's like a delicacy in England, mate.
Never had it.
Have you ever heard of it?
No.
No,
No.
you've never heard of that.
No.
Wow, take a guess what it is.
Uh, Chicken related?
I mean, I've got chicken on this item, but it's not chicken related. Like, what do you think it is? Do you think it's like, I don't know.
A
I don't know how
sandwich?
to. It's not far. You're not far off. You're not far
Okay.
off. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I've actually got a baguette. So this is a chicken tandoori baguette,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
But what they're known for is like pasties. You know, like savouries,
Yeah.
like pasties, things like that. But anyone in the UK, and people back me up in the chat here, Greg's is top fucking tier, mate. It's top stuff. So you get like cheese and bean pasties, steak pasta, chicken bakes, and things like that. I'm very surprised you've never had a Greg's before.
If you want to sponsor us.
Yeah, we've got a sponsor us. Use promo code Nick, 10% off. Don't say that because they'll probably say he's the one who's just fucking got a refund on his pasty or something. I don't know how I'm going to eat this in like discreet fashion now because usually I'd like to put it in half, but I haven't got a knife. So I'm kind of like, how the fuck? Got like a fucking Da Vinci Code to get into my sandwich. What the wow? Okay. Sort that right out. So, what kind of restaurants do you have in India? What are like the popular go-to ones? Aside
It
from the obvious ones, of
depends.
course.
If you want to go fast food, then of course you've got the McDonald's, Burger Kings, Taco Bells, the Nando's and everything you've got. But except that you've got Chili's, people like Chili's here, uh, KFC, and
Chili's.
yeah,
What's that?
Chili's. It's like it's an American-based bar restaurant where you can get fajitas and all of that stuff, big burgers and thin crust pizzas. And except that, you've got Wendy's in a couple of areas, and yeah,
Really?
that's yeah, Wendy's.
Oh, Wendy's. We don't have any of
Yeah,
them here. Wendy's. Very good things though.
yeah. Wendy's is good, except that yeah, Burger King, McDonald's, all of those stuff you've got, and your Pizza Hut and Domino's.
Mm. Tenag's talking. 2 seconds. I know. I appreciate it's silent, but I just want to listen to what he's saying.
Yeah.
I love his accent. Run free with the right result. Huh? Really, huh? People just tuning in. I bet you didn't expect to see me eating a baguette, you lucky bastards. Prime time TV, this.
Did you see the fee for Kolomuani from Frankfurt to PSG?
Have I seen the fee?
The fee that they had to pay.
Is it, how much is it? 80 million euros, was it?
90 million plus add-ons.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I remember saying Frankfurt wanted a lot of money, didn't they?
Yeah.
But I don't know, is he worth it, do you think?
I don't think so. Not a 90 million striker. Right now, I don't think so that he's at that level. 50, 60, even 70. I think 70 is the max you're hitting it with him. But 90 is, they've practically played even more than they had to pay for Gonzalo Ramos.
Well, have you seen the full kind of revolution? the renovation, let's say, of PSG squad, like who they brought in. There was a list. They took a picture the other day. Gonzalo Ramos, Moana, Mbappe, as your attackers, Ugarte. Who are the other midfielders now that they brought in?
They've got Fabian Ruiz, Vitinha, and I think it was Carlos Soler who they also got in. And except that they played this youngster that they've got coming through, Zaire Emery. They've been featuring him a lot in midfield, and but overall it's actually been they've been playing Asensio as a centre forward, and they've got Mbappe on the left, and they've got Ousmane Dembele on the right.
I think they could be dangerous if they get it right.
Yeah,
if they manage to get it right, it could be. Sorry. Champions League, can't wait for that.
they've only been able to just win one game out of the first three that they've played.
What the?
Yeah, one
Really?
game they've won, and the other two they've drawn. They're ninth in the league right now.
Interesting.
Yeah, only scored 4 goals, and and out of those 4 goals, 3 of them have been scored by Kylian.
Roy Keane, man. Any chance? Sorry, I was listening, but any chance he gets to drill any United player, he fucking takes it. He was like, Marshall, what can he bring? Can he goes, I wouldn't back Anthony Marshall. I wouldn't back Anthony Marshall.
13 minutes to kick off.
There he is. Rasmus Hojlund, number 11. Januzaj, Marshall, and Ryan Giggs have all wore that.
Oh. Not
should have took the 9 off fucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Off Marshall. I said, listen, you're always broken down, mate.
When you want a shirt, you can just take it from me and play, because you're practically not going to be playing every single game in the first place.
You know what? Rasmus is massive as well,
Yeah, he is.
Like, big.
For his age as well, he's quite massive.
Pressure makes diamonds.
Yeah. If he hits the ground running, it will be a very, very big change of pace for players that we got in for ridiculous amounts of money.
And I think once he starts scoring, that might open the floodgates for others as well.
Yeah, Anthony, Sancho, Rashford, probably they can chip in with goals as well. But you need a focal point, and if he's able to become that player, probably could get us top 5.
Everyone now who was putting out tweets about Marshall being injured are all fucking deleting him. Oh, he's never fit. Well, like that rapid. I had to change. I thought Hojlund was starting, so
yeah,
I put the tweet out saying Hojlund starts, blah blah blah, and then they changed it. It's like, oh no, Marshall starting. Like, fuck's sake.
If Martial can at least feature for us 30 times this season or 25 times this season, you've got a good, decent backup striker.
It's so much pressure though. Like,
yeah,
I'd hate to be in his shoes because I'm not a professional footballer, but he knows like we're relying on him heavily already.
Yeah,
and he's like, I'm starting the first game against Arsenal. I'm coming on. If I don't score or if I do something wrong, there's going to be all eyeballs on me. And like, oh,
if I miss an open net.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, ugh. What we're saying in the chat. What was that? If we were to say we're going out for an Indian, would you say you're just going out for food? Says Dan Emerson.
I wouldn't say so.
Yeah, so if you're like at home now
Yeah.
and your family want to go out for like a curry and stuff, would you say, "Oh, we're going for an Indian," or what would you say you're
No.
going for a curry? I wonder if you say if you had a chip here, because I imagine you never had fish and chips, right?
I've had.
Oh, you have. You have fish and
Yeah,
chips.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thought what you thought a proper fish and chip.
Whenever I traveled to Europe, that's been my breakfast, lunch, and dinner: fish and chips.
Hmm. What do you think?
I think it's good for yeah. I think at least for me, it was basically survival food as well because I didn't eat anything else when I traveled over there. So eventually, I
Yeah.
started to eat more stuff, but it was just fish and chips for me every single time,
I mean,
every day.
if you're looking for fucking survival food, fish and chips probably isn't the best. Because if you're on a diet of fish and chips, mate, you'll die within 10 years. But a proper chipper, if you go to a decent one, fish and chips with like a carton of gravy and a carton of hits different. I always feel like the food in Europe's pretty shit in comparison to like, if you go over to America or South American food or even like India, like food there, South American spice and stuff. Like in comparison to England, you go to England, it's just like kind of food chains of from everywhere else. I mean, Nando's is popular over here, but Nando's I think South African. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
yeah, yeah,
And then all the other popular ones are like basically food from other continents and shit. So.
yeah.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, they're showing that last game, but
Ever since we got announced in the same group as Bayern, I've been following every single game of theirs so closely.
they won 2-0, didn't they?
Two
Last
one.
game.
Yeah, Sane
Mm.
scored and Matthias still scored.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Last 10 seasons, Arsenal finished higher than us seven times more. Jesus Christ.
To
Didn't
be
know that
very
was a stat.
honest, to be very honest,
One
don't
fuck
remember
all.
it. Don't remember it.
It'd be significant if they won like a league or something, but
Yeah, but I genuinely don't remember it because I think last season they finished above than us. Before that, they finished above than us by one slot. Before that, I think we finished above than them 2 seasons or 3 seasons in a row.
yeah, I'd rather finish third with a trophy all day over second.
Yeah, yeah, surely.
And honestly, if we finish second this year, flop the title or whatever, and Arsenal won like an FA Cup and finished fucking third, I'd much rather be in that position.
Yeah,
Much rather.
surely. But once again, will they ever win a trophy, a major trophy?
No. Yeah, Champions League or Prem, like I don't know.
Exactly my point.
Prem's going to be really, really difficult in it with what do you call it? With
They've
Arsenal,
got too
with
much
City.
competition now. You've got too much
I,
competition
I
now.
think I think the league could go the same way as Bayern Munich and Bundesliga, the way City are moving at the minute, and the
Yeah,
age profile. God, really, really do. I
I
can't see
didn't realize
who challenged City.
they signed Jeremy Doku, so they've got their attack sorted once again. He's a really good winger to have, very young as well. So I
Yeah,
think it depends on City whether they lose it or not because I still don't see any team actually going toe to toe with them and being able to win it off them. 5 minutes to
sorry.
kick off.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just sending a text. 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Roy Keys said, "I'm surprised, but none of them are in number one position." It's exactly what we said. Games won't finish. What time does this game finish now? Finish
two
watch along
hours.
about 6:30. Did you say?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, about 6:30. Yeah, something. Let's see how the lads are feeling in the chat. Found a pub showing the game. Thank fuck for that, says Chivy. Yeah, just talking about bars. Typical. Yeah, we'll go 6 points behind Man City if we lose this today, won't we?
Yeah.
Okay, now. 6 points.
City are unbeaten. West Ham are unbeaten. Spurs are unbeaten. Spurs looked really good as well yesterday.
Madison, by the way.
Madison and Son.
About James Madison.
Yeah.
Looks good, man. Come on, boy.
Postecoglou finally did what Spurs fans were actually asking him to do, put Son as striker. First game he scored a hat-trick.
We're all hugging, man. Don't like it. Roy Keane. We're going to kick lumps out of each other. Why are they all hugging? You're going into a battle.
Imagine Roy Keane as a director of football.
I know. Ruthless, isn't it?
Yeah. The players we have a conversation about that whether they should play or not for United, they would have been punched and just shipped off the club before we can even cover those players as well.
Yeah, it'd be hard for Roy Keane to play in this era now.
Yeah. I think right now the most unpredictable player that we have in our team is Anthony. Whether he'll have a good game, a moderate game, or a decent performing game, he's the most like what we used to say about Fred. Now you can say about Anthony.
Yeah. Must be a Brazilian thing.
One thing I genuinely need to know is why David Raya moved.
At what time will only tell with that one, won't it?
Yeah.
Right. Well, more juiced up now.
Yeah.
Come on.
Every single time we've been excited for a game to kick off, something bad has happened in the first 10 minutes.
Don't want to hear it. I'm going to smash him 3-0. Light work. I'm telling you, I'll be able to tell the first 10 minutes, I'll know which way the game's going to go. Straight off the bat. We might be sat here in 10 minutes' time, Trey, saying it's going to be a fucking long night.
Every single day.
I'm sure I need to put my notifications on mute because we know what people are like. Tim99's in the chat saying, come on, United. Come on, boys.
Come on, United.
Come on. Need a big performance from the attackers today. Martial needs to fucking step up. Rashford needs to step up. And Anthony. Because if we're creating chances and we miss them again, that's like 4 games in a row where we've done that. So, unacceptable.
Yeah.
Gary and Peter Jory on a commentary team.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And Mike Dean next to him.
I think Arsenal's team huddle was Havertz, please don't play a shit game again.
Right, let's check we're in sync. Whereabouts are you in a minute?
Right now, I'm seeing the referee.
Yes, same.
Yeah.
Talking to the officials. Gone to the fans now.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh yeah, another factor that we haven't considered. Which direction will the referee's decisions go today?
Say that again, sorry.
Yeah, which directions will the referee's decisions go today? VAR and everything. Arsenal, United, pens, every single thing.
Arsenal, obviously. Yeah. At the Emirates. Come on, boys. Kicked off.
Kick off.
Come on. Oh, Martinez straight off the bat.
Yeah.
Press resistance.
Yeah, he's back.
He's world class again.
Yeah, we can see it.
Onana. Just settle into it. Settle into it.
Yeah.
No mistakes. No mistakes. Oh, so nervous. So nervous.
Lindelof.
Lindelof, don't lose out there, mate.
Good job.
Yep, done well there. See it straight off the back. Casemiro dropping into that back
Yeah.
three. Sandro and Lindelof split. Oh, bad ball.
Bad ball. Yeah.
Lindelof, no. In behind it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Get it away, get it away.
Nice.
Fucking hell. Be compact. Defend as
Yeah.
a team. Zinchenko tucking in
Yeah.
alongside Rice there. Excuse me. I like the point you made about our wingers, sorry,
Yeah.
pre-match about having to track back with their wing backs overlapping and stuff.
Yeah.
Ericsson not good enough there in the tackle. I think Nketiah's underrated as well, you know.
Yeah.
Really, really do. I think he's done well for him since Jesus went out and he came in. He's done decent for him.
Yeah.
But Arsenal fans, a couple who don't seem to. Well done, Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah. He's going to be key as well. Martinelli, very pacey, very destructive on the wing.
He's another one who's underrated for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to sit here blowing Arsenal's trumpet, but I'm just saying, like,
They've got
They
decent
are
wingers,
good.
decent attack. They've got a decent attack right now.
Saka and Martinelli both got double figures in assists and goals, I think, last season.
Yeah.
And Odegaard did as well. So,
Corner.
short one. Oh. Our ball. We'll take that.
Defended. Yeah.
Nearly got caught out then. Yeah, it's lucky there, Bruno, because it does bite, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Thoughts on the start so far?
Lisandro is back. That's all I'll say. Because except that's basically been all Arsenal, at least for now, is when it comes off from the attack.
Nice, well played. Well played. We need progression. Oh no, why is my game stopped, man?
We're still good.
Jesus Christ, what's going on here?
Onana just playing around with the ball. Rashford. Ooh.
Lovely,
Survived.
lovely.
On the breakaway now, Casemiro.
Anthony, come on. Give me something. Getting booed already.
Yeah.
Not great.
Yeah.
Anthony doing Anthony things. Oh, so worried, man. Henry Jones on 71 FPL points. Get in. Well done, mate.
Yeah.
Smashed it this week. What a guy. He showed laid
Onana.
back. He's horizontal, mate.
Yeah. He practically just motioned with his hands. Try.
Thomas Partey has the squarest head I've ever seen in my life. He's literally like a cube. Like Minecraft.
like a creeper.
Why is my thing stopping, man?
It's gone out for an Arsenal throw.
It keeps like pausing and then thinking and then. Sam saying we're terrible when other team transitions. If Brighton didn't mess it about in the end, I'd have 82. Tim saying he's got 63 points so far. Big up to Tim. Oh, Wan-Bissaka. Well done, Rashford.
Yeah.
Time.
Lisandro, good work.
We've been decent on the ball at the back, innit?
Yeah.
Quite composed.
Defense, for a change, defense looks compact. Nana is just playing around.
Just the first 20 minutes kind of take the sting out of it, innit? Control.
Yeah.
Don't give any early chances. I don't know what that was.
I think right now the strategy is, especially when you're playing out from the back, just give the ball to Rashford on the flank.
Yeah, basically. And you do need to isolate Ben White against Rashford, though, because he'll skin him.
Yeah.
Do you remember that goal he scored against Brighton, where he sent them all to the shop?
Yeah.
On press him. Oh, he's put it away. Well played, Marshall. Go on, win that.
Takes him down. Every single time Martial even, gets pushed, I have that worry. Will he get up or not?
Yeah. Not seen Bruno really touch it so far. First kind of 8 minutes. Saka caught sleeping there, mate. Take that.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Zinchenko doing there? You're trying to get the last bit of yogurt out of the pot. Rasmus, come on, we're going to need you today, son.
From Rasmus to Martial.
Need options, man. Give them options.
Anthony.
Oh, that's a naughty tackle.
Yeah.
Yellow. Fuck him.
Havertz.
Fucking Havertz. Looks like a vampire. Hey, I was that not yellow?
Yeah.
It's a yellow card.
We're playing at the Emirates.
I thought that's a yellow card.
Yeah, it was.
I'm giving it away there. Fucking hell,
Yeah.
man.
Not good
Who
pass.
fucked that too?
Yeah. Passing has been a bit sloppy from our side.
Yeah. Well
Good
done,
tackle.
Casemiro. He's so mad with his feet,
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka, innit?
Imagine having to say that 2 seasons ago.
I know. It's just like, it's almost like an optical illusion.
Yeah. You remember his game against Brighton in the semi-finals of the FA Cup last year?
Yeah.
When he had a monstrous game against Mitoma.
Yeah. This is a prime example of how much Onana helps our game.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to press him. But them long balls, I'm not sure what they're doing there.
One thing for sure is none of their attackers have been able to press Onana.
Oh, it's just the two out of 2 long balls now that are just giving back possession. So, go on, press. very poised at the minute, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like a bit of a chess match at the minute.
Yeah. Both teams hesitating to make a move.
It's a
You
bad
win it
pass,
back.
that.
Come on.
Have it. Come on.
Bruno. Nice ball. Ah.
No, man. Come on.
Good fight, but not able to find Martial.
My fucking game's gone off. For fuck's sake. Back on.
Arsenal on the move. Odegaard. Saka.
Nice tackle, Bruno.
Oof.
There's
Come on.
foul.
Come on. Come on. Martial.
What minute are you on, Treyas?
I'm on 11 minutes and 4 seconds. 5 seconds.
Okay. Yeah. Sweet. Then I drill in Ericsson. Wow.
Yeah.
Going mad.
That's one thing. The player is asleep on the pitch. He can wake him up in an instant.
Nice.
Anthony.
I mean, one positive, at least it's not leaky at the minute.
Yeah,
Do you know
it's
what I mean?
not leaky from the defense. Defense looks all right, at least from what we've seen in the first 11 minutes.
I want to see Lissandro open up his body a bit more than like he went to.
Yeah.
Because he's on the ball, he's really good.
Wan-Bissaka on the ball.
Oh, Declan Rice done well there to win it. Martinelli. Get back.
Cover the back post.
Oh! No! Oh! Jesus Christ, man.
Havertz actually saved us there.
Martial tracking back though, to be fair.
Yeah.
I was very close to falling to one of them.
Did you look at
Oh,
what
wait,
Havertz did? Did you look what Havertz? Yeah, it hit his hand.
First! Oh my god, Kai Havertz, mate. Kai Dracula. Fucking hell.
At first, I
Havertz,
thought it was a
wow.
pass, but when I saw the replay, I said that, he's actually done us a favor.
Yeah.
That was
defend
bad. That was genuinely bad.
Well played, Bruno. Whoa. Get back.
Martinelli. Backwards.
Compact. Stay compact. First time I've really seen Saka on the ball.
Yeah.
Watch the overlap. This is where the danger. As soon as talk pre-game, like patterns of play, that right-hand side overloading in certain areas. Look, 4v3 there.
Yeah.
Always a spare man. Oh, Odegaard with loads of space. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, come on. Come on. 1v1.
Come on.
Well done, Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah. Third corner for Arsenal.
Don't get caught lacking again, Bruno. Did that last time, nearly give away a penalty.
Yeah.
Watch this run here. Watch number 29. Watch Saka there.
Saka.
No, it's not
Good
handball.
block by Eriksen.
Eriksen's nowhere near mobile enough.
Yeah.
He looks really laggy.
Yeah.
Like when
Yeah.
he run it, he looks so laggy.
I think that's one of the reasons he's been asked to sit back, not progress that much, because he doesn't have the pace or, to actually move forward and then get back to his position at the same time.
Played Dalot. Well played, Dalot. What the fuck is that? So much momentum that. What the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
Passing has been all over the place for us today.
Come on.
He made a good interception, won the ball, moved forward. The pass was really bad.
That's irritating, man.
Onana.
The guy did die, to be fair. Being on the pitch is incredible. Well, when you put it like that, Henry, obviously. Obviously, I know.
Yeah.
But just saying, like, even before, he's not the most mobile. He's not been the most physical player anyway. Like, Ronaldo, watch it. Oh, well done, Casemiro.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Saliba's bodied in there.
Havertz on the ball.
Yeah, this is
If we go into halftime 0-0, every Arsenal fan will be kicking themselves.
I mean, you take that at the minute, wouldn't you? You take.
Yeah.
We're not conceding loads of chances, but they're just better on the ball than us. I think.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
The golden chance was when Havertz missed it. I think that's when we were like really, really open.
Yeah, that's the biggest one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank God it fell to fucking him.
It was such a bad shoot.
Get to half time. We've got Garnacho and Hojlund we can bring on.
Exactly. Saka.
The guard's gonna hit it. Good block. Great block, Lissandro. And then recycle it again. Come on, under the cosh here a bit.
Martinelli.
Well played.
Oh, good job, Badalo. I think defensively, both of the fullbacks have done a good job. Dallo as well, Wan-Bissaka. I think going forward, the passing has just been all over the place.
Yeah, we need more. We need more purpose on the ball in possession.
Yeah.
We're not doing much with it.
Saka.
Come on, deal with this. Deal with this. We've got quite a small team, us.
Yeah.
Haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was looking at the players, and if it's quite a small team, that. Get it away. Oh, Declan Rice gets on the end of it.
Yeah.
First 20 minutes gone.
And we haven't conceded.
Is that what we cheer about now? To be fair, away from home, it is.
On the back end of last game, yes. On the back end of last game, yes.
Agreed. What's going on there?
Someone said him booked? No.
Two footballs on the field.
Lisandro's passing is quite sharp. Like, of all the players who pass the ball right now, Lisandro's passing, and I think even Casemiro's has looked really good.
Look, another wasteful one again.
Yeah.
Ten Hag's absolutely
Ten Hag is furious. 3 frown lines.
Just seeing no patterns or anything.
Yeah.
Like, chasing the ball for 20 minutes. What a ball that is. Fucking hell. Well played, Dalot. Hey, ref! Ref!
Doesn't
Fucking
give a foul.
I don't know why it took so long to whistle.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Heavy touch. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh. Scoreboard saying we need to get hold of the ball soon and keep it for 5 minutes. Sam saying we're being penned in, essentially. Yeah, not great.
Did Saka get booked?
Didn't see that. No, I don't know. I don't know, Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, giving it away. Can't be giving it away there. Got the ball.
Puts it
Got the
back.
ball.
Come
Play
on,
on.
Anthony, move
Play
it.
on.
Good ball. Martial.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
Bruno. Come on, Rashford. First time I've even seen Marcus on the ball as well.
Yeah. Arteta's going mad on the side. What? Didn't even touch him. Arteta needs to fucking pipe down as well.
Yeah.
Having a word with Nketiah and Martinelli. This would be a huge win for us today. If you get a win at the Emirates, it's massive, that,
Yeah.
it, Shreyas.
Yeah, definitely. And it changes the tone of the season for us, especially, considering the start that we've had. We just need to be on the same page and we need to string some passes together. Because up until now, I don't think that we've not even made it to the box yet. And we lose it again.
Go on, that's gone. Let it go. Excuse me.
Ten Hag is
I'm not
really
liking,
angry. He's
I'm not liking
really,
Ten
really
Hag's
angry.
outfit today, though. Not a fan of that. It looks like one of them sweets that you get. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know what they're called. What? What's he moaning about? No. Minute. First 25.
Yeah.
Better playing out the press.
Lindelof has
You
looked
know when
alright
Eric
as well.
used it in that first phase?
What? You cannot hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing tried connecting to Bluetooth. I don't know what it was. But does it sometimes? Just randomly says, "Do you want to connect this device?" I'm like, piss off. No, I mean, audio's coming through my microphone.
Still not able to string passes together.
Oh, he's gonna get booked here, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know where TV I'm gonna be drilling this ref after this.
Yeah. For sure.
Lou saying can't string 3 passes together without passing to Onana. So shit. Numpty saying press from the front is non-existent. Now we're starting to. As soon as Numpty said that, Anthony started fucking running.
And Martial as well.
Go on, press him.
I think sometimes they just see the look on Ten Hag's face and they know what to do.
To be honest, look, it's not great, but if we go in at half time 0-0, I don't mind this performance as long as you make some switches at half time.
Because in comparison to the game that we had against Spurs, we created chances, but we went into the half, after conceding a goal. So it's a better, I would say, in comparison to that, this is a better situation to go in with.
Yeah.
Nah. Passing is all over the place today. Eriksen wins it back. Oh,
Well
Rashford!
Come on, Rashford.
Oh!
Come on. Come on. Yes! Come on! Get in! There he is! Come on! Get in!
Oh! Finally!
Finally!
The first time we got into the box and Rashford scores.
The cat is out of his seat. He's not purring. He's fucking scratching. Fuck you, Arteta. Fuck you. Ow!
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Now the game starts.
And it's live. Yeah. Come on. I was behind on that one.
What a pass by Eriksen, by the way. What a pass by Eriksen.
Eriksen, yes, great
what
pass.
A ball. What a ball.
He's hardly touched the ball.
Yeah.
That's why he's on the left to do that.
Ben White Saliba.
Great finish that.
Yeah.
Fantastic finish.
Too good from Rashford.
Oh, Ramsdale gets an hand to it as well.
Yeah. Still can't stop it.
Oh, so buzzing. Come on, boys. Come on. Get in. Mancunian Pele, says Henry Jones. Oh, no, fist pump.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's all kicking off.
My mum's ringing me. Give me 2 secs.
Yeah, sure. Arsenal. Odegaard! Oh, Odegaard! United concede 1-1. The quickest response ever.
Obviously, I go on the phone and fucking Arsenal score.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. What's happened? I missed it. I actually saw it in the chat because someone said they scored, so I saw it before even.
Martinelli went around, passed the ball in, then Martinelli got the ball again, then straight to Odegaard, and Odegaard had a clean stroke.
What happened, Trey? Let's explain it because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Basically, the game kicked off. The ball got chipped to the flank, and they moved sideways, then passed the ball to Martinelli. Then no one was marking Odegaard from outside the box. Odegaard made a run, and Martinelli found him in clean space, and then it was impossible for Onana to stop it. Basically, that's what happened.
Was there any errors, individual errors, or anything like anything on our part?
Not individual errors, but the biggest error was there was no marking on Odegaard. Like for any runner into the box, there was no one who was marking him.
Yeah.
Like if you see the goal once again, Odegaard had a complete, he has a completely straight line to walk into the box.
Oh, fucking hell. Jesus.
1-1. And Arsenal on the move again. Odegaard, Saka in space. Ball in. Declan Rice wins it back.
Okay, now this game's come to life now, hasn't it?
Yeah. The floodgates have opened.
Just need to keep composure now. Just relax and fucking settle down. it's so annoying to concede straight after scoring, though.
Within 50 seconds, we conceded.
And let's be honest, Martial's done fuck all.
Yeah.
Nothing. Rashford had done nothing until he scored. Anthony's barely been on the ball.
And when he's lost it, or he's just made 3 or 4 successful passes out of it.
Well
Good
played,
interception
Dalot.
by Dalot.
Yeah, Dalot's been alright.
Yeah. I think even Lisandro and Lindelof have been alright.
Yeah, I don't mind that. All players. So disappointing to concede straight after scoring.
Just hope the players don't drop their heads after this.
Lapse of concentration.
Anthony.
Come on, Anthony. Seems like there's a little bit of a back and forth developing between Anthony and Gabriel there. Two Brazilians.
Yeah.
Send it.
Rashford in space. Come on, Rashford.
Come on, Marcus.
Dalot.
Go on.
Oh,
It's
no.
it. No! Why did you take it off him? Can't believe he took that off Wan-Bissaka then.
That could have been a goal. Dalot with the ball inwards. Why do you have to take a touch? There was no reason to take a touch over there.
No. Yeah, it's a good block from Havertz, that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another set piece goal.
What?
Hope it is another set piece goal.
I thought you said we scored then. I'm like, no.
Rashford.
Against
Saka. Saka wins it.
Lost out there.
Oh, good block by Anthony. Oh,
Hey, ref.
That's a foul. I think Martial would be subbed off sooner than we think.
Oh, yeah. I've no doubt in my mind about that, he will.
Sandro. Lindelof. Oh!
Nice.
Martial can't get there. Out of all the players on the pitch, up until now, Lisandro, Lindelof, and Eriksen have had the best passing.
Yeah.
Especially Eriksen.
Yeah, Eriksen's done alright. He's done okay. I just want more from Martial. I want more from Bruno, definitely. This was talked about in the away games. Bruno Fernandes sometimes goes missing.
Dalot, good job.
Dalot's been really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
I had a feeling he'll play good. Play good today.
Yeah. We was focused on the right hand side, weren't we? Say, imagine Sir Reguilon coming into this. Like, talk for that.
That would have
play Dalot there as much as we can. To be honest.
Yeah. Even while moving forward, he's done well on that left hand side. Come on, Bruno.
Don't try Hollywood. Yeah. Keep all it. Casemiro.
Rashford.
Spreads it out wide. Nice.
Oh!
Martial's in there.
Martial! Can't carry it forward.
Our ball.
I think one of Anthony or Gabriel is going to get a booking soon.
What do you say? Sorry, Shreyas.
I think one of Anthony or Gabriel is getting a booking really, really soon.
Yeah.
Lindelof.
We've had quite a lot of possession at the minute, though. Arsenal
Yeah.
not really pressing us. I don't
It's a
mind this.
game
I'll
of
take this.
momentum and spells.
Yeah.
Lisandro. Come on, Dallo.
Keep shifting it. Look, Anthony on that right side. Get it over there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in space. Get it over there. Anthony, drop. Give it him. He's there. He's open, man. Why is he not giving him the ball there? Look at the space he's in.
They don't trust him.
understand that.
They don't trust him.
I missed a lot. I don't know what you're doing, mate. Honestly.
Onan is too calm and composed on the ball.
Oh, yeah, he's Casemiro trying to...
Anthony, come on, move it forward.
Come on, we need something.
Oh, Marcel can't get there.
No.
I think it's our throw.
Martial looks like he's jogging constantly.
I have a
Very
feeling he's not
blasé,
fit.
like-
I have a feeling he's not fit enough. Oh, good
Oh,
work.
Anthony.
Good work, by Anthony. Slips.
Obviously he does that. Why get into that good position and ruin it?
Did a really
really
good dribble,
well
then
out
slips.
there.
Oh no. Oh. Yeah, that's a yellow. Oh yeah, that's a definite yellow. For a second, I thought the inevitable has happened.
Need to do better than that, Victor. Fucking hell. Oh, slowing down there. Oh, fucking hell. Boots in the head.
Yeah, that's why I thought the worst card is going to come out.
Oh, you take a yellow for that, though, in circumstance, innit? To be fair.
Playing away from home and you're getting a yellow for that, we're lucky. We're genuinely lucky.
Yeah. Go on, 8 minutes till half time. We'll take it at 1-1. Got some big players in there. Rice, Havertz, Gabriel. I'll play Bruno.
Anthony. Dan is saying that was a red.
Go on, get stuck in. Well in then. Come on.
Anthony,
Marcus,
come on.
Marcus.
Martial, come on.
Come
We still work with it.
Go on.
Ah.
Imagine. Did it again at the Emirates. If you guys haven't liked the video, by the way, please do subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. Of course, it's the why.
I don't think Martial is fit. I don't think Martial is fit. He doesn't look fit at all. I haven't seen him sprinting or actually making a run in any of the spaces in the 40 minutes that we played right now.
He's probably scared if he runs too quick, he might fucking snap something. Come on, give me 5 minutes and I can just chill then. My blood pressure can calm down. Is that Maguire warming up? My blood pressure's gone back up. Why is Maguire warming up? Oh!
Who's down? Bruno's down.
Bruno.
Dan just said Weghorst is in Martial's clothing.
He's give them the free kick, but he's booked Saka. How does that work? Oh, yeah, it does stud him. But, yeah. I think it's a foul on Dallo. Dallo fouls him. And then he follows through onto...
Numpty is in the chat saying, why did no top club sign Phil Jones?
Sorry, what'd you say, Shreyas?
Numpty is in the chat. He's saying, why did no top club sign Phil Jones?
I think you know the answer to that, mate.
Yeah. Dan has said Weghorst is in
Yeah.
Martial's clothing.
Yeah, I'm trying not to look at the chat because they give it away before, so I'll look at it at half time, 5 minutes, and then yeah. My mum rang me whilst I was on there, and just before I asked, she was like, "Have I got any posts?" I was like, "I'm literally I'm watching it. I'm trying to watch a game." She's like, "Will you just go downstairs?" And I was like, "I'm literally, they just scored. Like, I'm trying to. I don't know why I'm watching one right now. Like, I can't be checking the post. Sorry. A little bit busy.
Good job by Eriksen.
Yeah. Now they're pressing.
Yeah. Like I said, this game I think it will work in spells. United will have a good spell, then Arsenal will have a good spell, then United, then Arsenal. That's how it will keep on shifting.
Yeah, like a pendulum, innit?
Yeah,
Either
exactly. Anthony against Zinchenko.
Play the ball. Play the ball.
Pass it back. Bruno.
Time. It's a terrible pass. Bruno's been dog shit this game. This is talk about in the away games. It's for me, he doesn't do it enough in the away games. Would you agree, or do you think he's been all right?
Bruno.
Yeah.
I don't think he's been that great. He hasn't really been that involved either in the game.
No, that's what I mean.
I think more than that, more than Bruno, Eriksen has looked much more involved in the game and done more with the ball.
Yeah.
Martinelli.
Oh,
Crossing.
Dallo, well done again.
Yeah.
He's better at left back than he is fucking right back.
He played there for Milan on a season long there.
Yeah, I remember him playing against us in the Europa League. Oh, look at this space for Saka. Martinelli.
Yeah.
Is that corner?
Corner. Numpty's in the chat, he's saying Maguire needs another shot up front.
Getting a bit silly now, aren't we?
Yeah.
A little bit silly. Come on, lads, make it to half time, please. Get it away.
Yeah, got away. Anthony.
Don't fuck about with it.
Okay. Eriksen still wins it. But it goes back, Arsenal win it, and I think it's a foul on Anthony.
Arsenal fans going mad. That is a foul, to be fair. It is a foul.
Yeah. Onana.
Oh, they don't want to press him, do they?
Yeah.
They don't want to press Onana.
They're tired.
Like, fuck that.
Wan-Bissaka.
See, now the possession stats will be like, oh, we had this much possession, this many accurate passes.
Yeah.
But in reality, they've all been at the back, haven't they? Like,
exactly. Our only forward passes have come from Eriksen.
Bruno's trying. Just a weird run there. Nice answer there. Turn. Go. He stalls too much on it for me, Anthony.
Okay.
Great ball. On ball. No.
Not able to get there in time. Bruno needs to get involved more.
Much more assured at the back. Eriksen's played fantastic, by the way.
Yeah, he has. Eriksen has looked fantastic.
Been really, really good.
Even Lindelof, and I think Dallo has looked great. Lisandro and Lindelof have looked great. Eriksen has looked incredible. I think even Casemiro has done well.
Question is though with Eriksen though, what do you do for the second half? Because like McTominay, for example, Fred's gone. McTominay's not on the bench, is there?
No,
and we know he dropped off, don't he, at like the 50th, 70th minute, sorry, 60th, 70th.
Yeah. I
Go
think
on,
when
take this.
depends on what Ten Hag who wants to play with. Because if he has to make a sub in this game, it's only Hannibal or Dan Gore.
Yeah, exactly. Hannibal comes on and get a fucking red card in this game.
Yeah. Oh
Excuse
yeah.
me. Onana trying his third long ball. Nothing.
What is Martial doing on the pitch
I don't know.
right now?
I really don't know.
Because
Go on,
Rashford
Dallo.
is occupying his slot right now, and he's just jogging around.
Dallo. When he puts his pants shorts in the washing tonight, he's gonna pull Saka out the pocket. Doubling up on Martinelli though.
Yeah.
Like it.
Good job by
Well done.
Wan-Bissaka. For the
Yeah.
most part, we've kept Martinelli and Saka on bay.
Yeah. And that's saying something. Probably the deadliest wingers in the league, to be honest.
Yeah.
Come on. Just don't concede now, please.
They won't concede now.
Them fans in the thing look as worried as I do.
Ball in.
Oh, free.
Saka! Blocked by Lindelof.
Well done, Lindelof. Come on, boys. Watch the short one. Look at Gabriel here in the back post. He's the spare man.
Yeah.
Rice or Gabriel? I played a short one anyway.
Martinelli crossing. Clear it away.
Push out.
Saka.
Martial, come on. We'll take that. 30 seconds, come on.
Oh!
Oh, they played a quick one.
Good job,
Oh,
Alessandro.
leave it, Alessandro. Leave it there. It was going. It was going out there, just didn't have to touch it.
Something's off with Martial. Like you can see he's not able to run.
Yeah. Well, there was rumours about him pulling up, weren't there?
Yeah,
With an injury.
during training. Maybe it's true. And Ten Hag just wanted to, make him go at least play the first 45 or 50.
Hojlund hasn't played in a match with the team yet, has he? So.
Yeah. Oh, goes out.
We'll take that. First half. Look, not the fucking glitteriest of first half performances, but if you're going at 1-1 at the Emirates, it's not.
It's a good it's a good score line to go by. I think if we could have just avoided getting that goal nicked against us, probably could have looked a much better score line.
Yeah. Right, let's see what everyone's saying in the comments. What do we think of that first half? Let me know. There's a few very strong comments in there. Let's have a look. Finally, we have a centre forward on the bench, says Dan. Dan saying Bruno needs to stop crying sometimes, goes down too softly. Yeah, I agree with that. Needs to step up, along with a few others as well. Lou saying Martial is shite. Never seen a more lazy bastard footballer. He's an expensive Veghorst. So, I don't think he likes Martial. And Henry Jones saying oof. Yeah, give us your thoughts on that first half, Treyas. How would you articulate that first half?
Considering we are playing away from home, it looked, I would say it's a good performance up until now. One key area I think where we've been lacking is passing, especially when we are trying to move it upwards. We've not looked that great. Bruno hasn't looked that much involved. Rashford hasn't looked that much involved. But when he got involved, he scored the goal. Martial, I think he's injured. I genuinely think he's injured because he's not able to run at all. He's not able to make the runs. He's not able to occupy spaces or even press. So, and except that, I think Dalot has done an incredible job. Like for me, Dalot is right now one of the best players on the pitch. I think Lindelof and Lisandro have done extremely well. Onana has, just been playing around with Arsenal attackers. And except that, I think Casemiro has been decent. Eriksen has looked incredible. But yeah, I think that Anthony and I think Marcel will get subbed off, but Anthony needs to step up a little more in the next half because there's been moments when Anthony's got the ball, he's trying to move it forward, but he either goes in for a back pass or he just manages to lose it.
He slows it down, doesn't he? That's the thing.
Exactly,
Like, he slows it
exactly.
down. And you saw the one time when he actually turned into space when he done him and had an opportunity to do something. He then
Yeah, but he
lost it.
slipped. Yeah.
That's the annoying thing. It's like he gets overexcited, like a dog with a bone, and then like drops it.
Yeah,
like,
and the confusing part is like, you know, when he's trying to go on with these 1v1s, he
Yeah.
deliberately tries to slow the, you know, pace of the ball down. Even when,
Yeah.
you know, he's actually someone who's got a lot of pace. Like if he wants, he can just sprint out from the wide and go in from the cross, but he doesn't do that.
There's I think there's a few interesting things to discuss. Couple of incidents. The goal from Marcus Rashford took it very well, didn't he? Like
Yeah.
the finish, fantastic. Hardly been involved in the game, and yeah, Rashford. That's the exact reason why Rashford needs to be on the left hand side. Then there was a lapse in concentration on the second goal, but you saw that more than I did. I didn't really see it. So Odegaard had shitload of space, didn't it? So I don't know who's.
No one was marking him. Like genuinely, no one was marking him. It was like he just got a clean straight line to walk into the box. He just went in. Martinelli got the ball in the perfect position, and he just had to, you know, slot it home and did that. Could have avoided it. I think the biggest reason was we just scored and we never saw that coming. So I think overall, I think Marcel will be subbed. I think probably we won't be seeing him coming out in the second half genuinely because I think that he's actually got an injury in during the warm up. I think it wasn't a rumor. I think it was a certainty because he's just not able to run. Like he's not able to run. He's just jogging around the pitch. He's not able to accelerate at all.
Can you hear me? Just double checking because I've had to switch audios. Laptop was going to die. But yeah, the game plan from Ten Hag's kind of worked, hasn't it, really? If you're going at 1-1, he was 1-0 up, you can't really blame Ten Hag because there was individual mistakes rather than tactical mistakes, if that makes sense. So I think he's got it right. I think keeping, he was obviously trying to draw Arsenal onto him and exploit the spaces in transitions. Onana in particular for me is such a game changer because if you have De Gea in that game, we make a mistake, we're probably a couple of goals down, in my opinion. Can we get into their box for once this half? Said Sam. Everyone is injured. We need to start playing next half. Look, it's not the greatest performance, but it's 1-1. So what do you want? You're away at the Emirates, very tough place to go, and we've got Hojlund and Garnacho to bring off the bench. So that's the exciting thing for me.
Yeah.
If we have to go the rest of this game with Martial up top, I'm not sure what we do because he looks like you said, he's carrying some form of an injury or something. I don't know what it is.
I think he has got injured. That's what I actually feel because you just cannot see him accelerating at all. Like you cannot see him accelerating at all in any areas of the pitch. He cannot even go in for any runs. He cannot go in for tackles. He cannot press. So I think something has definitely happened, and I think it's an injury.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely agree. Sorry, let me just. Let's see what they're making of it. Starts with Wan-Bissaka at the back. At least I get to look at the second goal now as well. So Eriksen goes to play, back to Havertz. Havertz giving it away. Of course he does. Eriksen, lovely way to pass. It's a fantastic way to pass. Rashford cutting in as he does. Great finish that. Great finish. But that was in 27 minutes.
Yeah.
So how soon was it after? Was it right after when they scored?
Yeah, right after, I think. I think Hojlund comes on really soon.
Saliba and Ben White struggling to get there. "35 seconds."
The thing is, if Garnacho comes on, who does he come on for?
Yeah, he probably won't come on, I don't think. He will come on like last 10 minutes for an Antony or a Rashford or an Eriksen, and then I don't know.
Because I think throughout this game, Rashford sticks in the left-hand side. He doesn't shift to the right either. So if Garnacho comes on, he plays off from the right.
Yeah. Look, Odegaard's got loads of space there. Martinez is shouting to Eriksen. So that's on Eriksen, that.
You can see he's just had a straight line to actually run into. Straight line he had to run into and go for goal.
Yeah, that's on Eriksen. It's weird because the first goal was created by Eriksen, but then the second one was kind of.
On the bright side, though, finally one of our attackers managed to get a goal. It took them 4 games, but they managed to do it.
Yeah.
Scoreboard in the chat is saying is Bruno carrying an injury. I don't think so. Bruno's I don't see.
I
No, Bruno's not injured.
think you misspelled Marshall.
Marshall definitely is carrying an injury.
I can't wait. I'm so excited to see Rasmus. I mean, I almost feel like I'm putting way too much expectation, expecting him to come on and just bag straight away. But it is exciting, isn't it? To get an opportunity to see him in the next kind of like, I don't know how long he's going to get.
Yeah.
How long do you think?
Couple of months.
What? No, how many minutes does he get on the pitch? Couple of months.
I'm genuinely not sure because I think it's a tough one. What do you think?
I think he'll get half an hour.
I think 25
Probably.
to 20 minutes.
Tanag always brings him on, doesn't it? Like fucking
Yeah.
65th, 70th minute. So, but he'll definitely bring some pace. He's rapid, mate. Hojlund.
Yeah.
You can play it into him as well. Like, yeah.
He can run in behind as well alongside Rashford into spaces. So Brian Casey is in the chat saying, "All right, lads, decent first half. To be fair, I know we didn't offer much going forward, but Martial needs to go sit on the bench. I think he needs to.
Yeah.
But just imagine, Hojlund comes on and he scores the winner.
Oh, it's just perfect. That's very
Perfect
stuff,
debut.
that, isn't it?
Perfect debut.
Yeah. Bloody fairy tale stuff, that.
I think something's definitely gone wrong for Martial. He just came back from probably like a 4 month or 5 month injury, and he's come back and he's gotten injured again.
We'll see something will come out after the game. Tenag will say, I guarantee it. Oh yeah, Marshall is carrying little injury, but you'll see something like that come out. I guarantee it. But he had to play in that essence because Hojlund, like he said, he's not really he's never played with a team in a game, so starting him his first game Arsenal.
To be honest, he's actually never played with wingers.
Who? Hojlund.
Yeah, he's never played with. Yeah,
Like,
he's never played with out and out wingers like Rashford and Antony. He's always had to play with, I think it was Muriel and Zapata who used to play alongside him in that strike partnership.
Yeah, well, it's basically like playing on your own anyway because them two are greedy shits, aren't they? So. Just going to have a half-time urinate for 2 seconds.
Yeah. Oh. Once again, guys, half-time right now. Manchester United won. Marcus Rashford scored for us, and Arsenal won. Martin Odegaard scoring for Arsenal. What have your views been for this half? Please make sure to type it out in the chat. Sam Hojlund winner off the bench, putting it out there. That's the same thing that I was discussing with Nick right now. First of his 20 league goals this season. Yeah, hopefully. I think he will come on. And I think Martial is definitely carrying an injury. So I think he comes on. It's still a bit tough to call if he is the one who would come on because probably could be seeing Garnacho before him. I'm not too sure, but I think he comes on soon. Like around the 60 or 60th minute. Probably could be seeing him and Garnacho coming on at the same time, maybe. But I think he'll definitely come on in the second half. Garnacho would come on, but I think Rashford won't go off. I think Rashford won't go off, and he'll stick in that left wing position. So you've got to just. I think Garnacho will feature on the right when he comes on. That's what I actually think right now, and I think Bruno needs to step up in the second half. He needs to be more on the ball, and he needs to be more involved because he's the person who's going to be creating those inlays for us when we are moving into the box. And right now we don't have that. We had one really good opportunity, and Rashford was able to convert that. But except that, I think our passing has been a lot sloppy, and hopefully, in the second half, Ten Hag must have given these players a lot to actually think about in this half. And yeah, hopefully, we can sort out our passing in this half because Arsenal, they've had a genuinely good start.
Everything needs fucking charging, man. Honestly. Laptop needs charging, phone needs charging. Jesus, it's so
United
warm
needs
in here as
charging.
well. Martial definitely needs charging. He's fucking asleep.
He just can't run.
No. That's what I said. It looked like he was like, do you know, sometimes, you see like a, oh, that's really bright light, isn't it? Take one second.
Yeah. Bright like United's future.
One can only hope. Do you know, like, you see them kind of mothers going on walks, but like the fast-paced walks? That's what Martial looks like he's doing. Like, he's like running, he's kind of like, that's what.
Numpty is in the chat is saying, I'd rather see Pelistri and Hojlund. At least Pelistri tries to create chances.
Palestri could be a shout. Yeah, I'm sure you'd be happy with that.
Oh yeah, if he comes on for Anthony, I wouldn't be angry about it.
There's a stat here from Optor saying Arsenal have conceded from the very first shot they faced in a game in 7 different Premier League matches in 2023. What about the Saka incident? Do you think that was a red or a yellow?
I think it could have been a red. I think it could have been a red, but I think we were able to get out of it and we got a yellow. I think in the first half, actually, Havertz should have gotten a yellow as well. I think the Havertz shove. I think it was an Anthony. I think that was an out and out yellow off the ball.
Yeah. If that was Casemiro, that's a red card, don't you?
Oh, definitely. Also, I think we should take a moment of our time and actually converse about Havertz's miss.
Yeah. Have a minute of silence for Havertz, please.
65 million.
Tell you what, and we'll have, I don't know how many people in the chat, but we'll have the review after the game, of course, with the lads. That will be my fourth today, I think. The morning show, Watchalong, members video, and the review as well. It's
been a busy day.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes, Brian. Where have you been, Brian? I've seen you for a while. Hojlund winner off the bench, putting it out there, said Sam. Brian says first of his 20 league goals this season, Sam. Numpty says I'd rather see Palestri and Hojlund. Oh, you've already read these out, aren't you? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Chelsea have only won 6 times in 2023 against Bournemouth, Leeds, Leicester, Luton, Wimbledon, and somebody else. Don't think we'll be waiting too long for Hojlund. Interesting. Well. The second half's about to kick off. So
imagine putting in
video, by the way, if you haven't already, please.
Imagine putting in £1 billion just to win 6 games out of 38 games that you've played.
Bruno Fernandes doing a little team talk.
I promise I won't be shit this half.
Yeah, okay. I'll play that
okay.
Half. Yeah, everyone's just waiting for Hojlund, aren't they? Really?
Yeah.
There'll be some tactical tweaks now.
Yeah, for sure.
Bit,
for sure. Ten Hag always makes changes after the first half, every single time.
Mm. There we go. Come on, boys.
Arsenal have got a decent, I think they've got decent backup and decent starting in that number 10 slot. They've got Fabio Vieira as backup and Emile Smith-Rowe as backup. They've already got Odegaard as there.
He looked alright in the last game, that Fabio Vieira, from what I watched.
Decent.
So Arsenal kicking off then.
Numpty in the chat is saying, who's the best youth prospect after Menu?
Tough. Sold fucking half of them.
Yeah. I would have said Kova, but he sold him.
Yeah, I don't know. Dango maybe, Hannibal. Fuck knows.
Alvaro.
Yeah. What are you expecting from this half, Shreyas? What are your predictions for the second half?
Pelistri, cross, and Hojlund header goal.
Okay. I love the optimism.
But for sure, a Hojlund goal for sure.
What a way to make an entrance if he does.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
According to you, who's been the most impactful signing of this entire transfer window? Any league?
Mm. Seems like it's starting kind of similar.
Yeah.
Well accepted. Marshall gets bodied by Zinchenko of all people. Fucking hell.
They're driving the ball forward. Saka. Onana collects it.
Well played.
Brian Casey is in the chat. He's saying, I honestly get such a good vibe from Hojlund. Genuinely think he's going to light up the league.
No, I get it as well. I was looking at a couple of like when he was warming up then, and his like kind of mannerisms, and he looks confident.
Yeah.
It looks like he's ready for it.
Your place in the cosmos. I'm sticking with my 1-2 result. Is looking good from here.
Yeah. What was our predictions? I said 3-1 Arsenal, didn't I? I think.
I said draw 2-2.
Yeah. Bruno, Wan-Bissaka. Man. Lovely. Better.
Good job. Good job. I think one player for sure who goes, underrated in a lot of games is Lindelof.
But Onana helps out so much for that first aid. So much.
Good ball, Anthony. What?
Losing it again.
There is no reason for that back heel.
It's frustrating, isn't it? Drink your water, people. Drink your water.
Stay hydrated. Zinchenko.
I know, I'm just fucking warm in here. I need like an aircon fan. Okay. But I don't think it'd be too loud, like you'd be able to hear it on microphone. Yeah, it is. It's cloudy the way to Currently 11 people in the chat. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're new to here and you stumbled upon this watch along and you're thinking, wow, these two are cracking looking geezers. I love their content. Subscribe to that. Well, you're definitely thinking that, so make sure you like the video and subscribe. It's Rocky, mate. Back you.
Your place at the cosmos is saying sort the water, have guineas.
I know he likes a Guinness, our Cosmos. What's going on here?
Oh, so minute. Oh my god. Ball over the top. Martinelli's in.
Well done.
Good job tracking back, Anthony.
Thank God he did that. Brazilian on Brazilian.
Yeah. That's the one thing about Anthony, his productive levels when moving forward are a bit low, but his work, the way he works off the ball, it's completely off the charts.
Thing is, though, we were saying it must be a fucking Brazilian thing because Fred did it. What's that overlap?
Good block, Lisandro.
Look how far Ramsdale that is there. Wow.
Yeah. Good pass by Casemiro. Bruno wins it. Good job, Bruno. Keeper Arsenal win it.
It's too carelessness with the ball in midfield. That's the issue. Like they're trying flicks and little things, and it's just not coming up.
Yeah.
Look at Ødegaard here now.
Those flicks aren't even required, to be very honest. Just going for the simple pass.
Simple, need simplicity. And Bruno and Ante is sometimes the ones who complicate it the most.
Yeah.
Like Avril Lavigne said, why have you got to be so complicated? I don't know. That's like somebody else.
Crossing, back post. Good job by Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka defending his back post. We'll take that.
Yeah.
Well, keep an eye on it. Oh, he's holding his back of his leg there. What minute are you on, Shreyas?
I'm on 51st minute, 1 second, 2 second, 3 second.
Yeah,
4.
a little bit behind. I'm behind.
Oh, good ball. Ericsson running from the left wing, and he slips.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
What is it with our players slipping today? Bruno slipped, Anthony slipped, now Ericsson is slipped.
Maybe there's some prime on the pitch. All I want to see is just that little camera shot of Rasmus warming up on the side.
Yeah.
That's all I want to see. But maybe he might keep it like this for a bit if he's, you know.
Yeah.
If you think it's, pretty solid, then you can wait until.
That's the
last
thing.
20
That's
minutes.
why I don't know when he'll put Hojlund on.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, when Hojlund comes on, he's not going to be, someone who's going to be static. He's going to be, running all over the place, especially when with his movements into the box.
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka. He wins it.
Well played. Yes.
Good
Love
recovery.
that. Done well so far against the wingers, against Saka and Martinelli.
Good job again.
Yes. Love that. Shut them blinking kids up outside. Don't pull it up so it goes to right. Okay. Suntan.
Oh no. Good block.
Tell you what, there's a big space in that midfield there.
Yeah.
The edge of the box. That space, man.
And now someone from Arsenal side has slipped. Saliba
What the
slipped,
fuck
I think.
was that? Glibby? No, don't work. No. Salipa? Oh, the cat's out the bag again. Arteta's on the side. Yes, Onana. Love that.
Come on,
Next
Lisandro.
time having fucking Pirlo in
Ericsson.
there. Go on, play him.
Bruno. Oh! Martial!
Go on.
Oh!
Oh my god. Woohoo! It was close.
Good ball by Bruno there. Martial.
Very well done by Bruno.
Mm.
So look at that. Rashford, Bruno,
Gallo.
overlap. Delon.
Blocked off.
Jesus. Oh yeah, would have been. I want to watch the. Is the Brighton game away, Shreyas, or is it at home?
I'll just check 1 sec.
I want to go watch the game. I think next game.
It's home.
Home.
Yeah.
Brighton home. I go watch. Yeah, I'll have a look.
And yes, after Brighton, we play Bayern.
Oh, that'll be a solid ticket. Oh yeah, the away gate. There it is. He's warming up. Warming up.
Yes.
Let's go. Rasmus. Oh, can't wait for this.
Oh no, someone's gone down. I think it's Martial.
Obviously, yeah. Don't foul.
Good job, Badalo, defending the back post.
Well done. Him and I'd say Ericsson, but Ericsson fucked up for the second goal. But him and Ericsson have been really good in general.
Yeah. Saka.
Oh, Saka's got loads of space
Yeah.
here. Well done, Martinez.
Martinelli. Once again coming off against Wan-Bissaka. Good job, Wan-Bissaka. He's completely shut off Martinelli this half.
No one gets past him today.
Yeah.
No one. Spider one. Putting out fires everywhere, mate. This is what he does.
Alien.
Yeah, he is. He's starting right back, hands down. It's like Dallow's starting left back, mate. Keep them. Been incredible. Look at the short one again. Look at that space, Rudiger. What are you doing? Don't foul. Don't foul.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Goes out.
Well done, Bruno. Well done. Go on, is Hojlund ready yet? Because Martial's moving like a fucking Mini Cooper here.
He's not even moving now.
Don't foul. Don't foul. Why do you need to foul in there? Bruno Fernandes, man. Let's start calling him Brumo. Brumo Fernandes. I don't know. I got that, innit? Copyright it, stamp it here. Real Red Talk. Bruno Fernandes. If anyone else takes that, the clip's here for evidence. I have to say, Peter, the way Manchester United have started this first half, Wan-Bissaka's been fantastic.
And he's cleared it out.
Yes.
Win the ball of Ramsdale and go and chip him.
I mean, at this point, give Wan-Bissaka the Ballon d'Or, mate. Deserves it, earned it.
Has a fullback ever won it?
Not of my knowledge.
Oh no!
Pen. Fuck's sake.
Oh,
Oh, Wan-Bissaka as well. Just been saying you won the Ballon d'Or. Fucking hell.
Havertz. Oh no.
No.
No,
That's not the
that's
pen.
not. No,
He's dived.
that's not.
What?
It's not
Not
even
pen.
Casemiro. It's not even Casemiro's, and it's not Wan-Bissaka's. But they, I think they've
That's
given
not
it.
a pen.
It's going to VAR.
That's not a pen.
Going to VAR.
It doesn't even touch him. It's like hits him as he's going down.
And Casemiro has no impact on it at all.
Not a penalty, that. Not a chance. He's fucking dived. He don't even touch him. He's already going down. His left leg hits him.
That's a dive. Casemiro didn't hit him. Wan-Bissaka didn't even have a touch.
Yeah. Not a fucking penalty. Never. It's a dive. That is a clear dive.
Yeah.
Because his body.
Yeah.
Get to fucking penalty. Smoking crack, mate.
Henry Jones
Arteta,
is saying,
about you little cat. Fuck off.
Henry Jones is saying this will be a pen. It's Anthony Taylor.
Not a penalty. 100% agree with that. If he don't overturn this now, he's smoking something strong, mate.
He hasn't touched him at all.
He's falling already there, and then his foot hits. So the momentum's already.
It's not.
Yeah, he's called it. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Yes. Good decision.
If anything, Havertz should be booked for that.
Yeah, exactly. It should be yellow card.
Clear dive.
If it's simulation, book him.
Yeah. He should be given a yellow.
Why is he not getting a yellow card?
Yeah.
Do you know what they're saying on commentary as well? When he first saw it, Mike Dean, who's supposed to be like one of the top refs, and Gary Neville in commentary say at first he was like, "Oh, they're going to give it. I don't think they'll overturn this," and blah blah blah. It looks like gets a fuck. You see, that's a mile off. That's not a penalty.
Yeah.
Game on now. Game on.
Now get Hojlund on.
Offside.
Get Hojlund on now.
Martinez. Well done.
Martinez has finally woken up.
Yeah. See, if we put these away performances in usually, I wouldn't mind it, because if you get a result out of it, sometimes you need to do that.
Because I think. Oh yes, he's there.
Yes.
Rasmus Hojlund.
Wow.
He's just giving off that vibe.
Listen, if he scores now, I'll grab a bottle of water out there and I'll pour it over my head. That's something.
He's just giving off that vibe, you know. With some players you feel an instinct.
Yeah.
He's giving me that vibe.
He's giving off the Ferrari vibe. Marshall's giving off the Nissan Micra vibe at the minute. Because he's just whoa.
Good job, Casemiro. Oh, Nketiah. Odegaard.
No. No, you're ahead of me. Don't do it to me.
Nothing.
Why am I behind? I hate being behind, man. Winds me up. Now TV, sort your fucking shit out.
Rashford on the breakaway now.
Come on. Play him. No, man.
He moves it backwards. Martial. Bruno. Back to Martial.
Why am I behind?
And the move is off. Henry Jones in the chat is saying if Hojlund scores, I'll sleep in the shed tonight.
I'm going to do a Triple H celebration if fucking Hojlund scores.
Stone Cold Steve Austin celebration is what it wants.
Well, I've not got 2 bottles of water. I've only got 1. So
Voila!
I've got a map there, the PS5. And
good thinking, but Arsenal on the move. Martinelli keeps it in. Lindelof.
Hey, Wan-Bissaka
back. Good job, Dallo. Saka still keeps it in.
Switch on, man. Why did they keep thinking it's going to go out?
Yeah. Zinchenko. Declan Rice.
Wow, I need to sort this out and get it on sync, because
Martial accelerating. Now he slows down.
come on. Rashford. Come on. Come on, Rashford.
Come on.
No. For fuck's sake, man. Martinez fouls, they're playing on. Look at that space.
Yeah. Back post. Good job. Who got booked?
Martinez, but
oh, he had to be booked. It's an Arsenal game.
So Lindelof and Martinez on the yellow now, yeah?
Yeah. Concerning.
Yeah.
It's 65 minutes, so substitutions will be happening at any time now.
Gone down.
Oh no. Maguire's warming up.
Oh, Maguire.
Oh, he's taking his top off as well. He's coming on. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Hojlund, not Harry. You're saying Hojlund.
Yeah.
But is any point in them shin pads at that point? See the size of them.
Oh, he's gone down.
64, 58. It's
Sam in
slightly
the
ahead,
chat,
yeah.
Sam is saying this is nerve shredding.
It's all right, I'll do it, okay.
Yep, Hojlund is on.
Is that?
Yeah.
I wonder what.
Martial
I
off,
hope
Hojlund on.
Martinez isn't bad.
Martinez is still down, by the way.
Wonder what's up with him.
Oh,
So Varane and Martinez out.
yeah. Shades of last season, but the biggest problem is that we've not got Luke Shaw right now as well, so you cannot slot him in at centre back.
Come on, Rasmus. What's up?
Oh no, Maguire's on.
Arsenal fans cheering.
Alessandro's injured.
Yeah. Gives us a little bit more height. Fucking hell, Gary. He looks nervous. He looks nervous. Is it the scars?
Hopefully, Hojlund, Martinez isn't out for long.
Yeah, I have to keep an eye out on that because
Yeah,
Varane
is out.
again.
Yeah.
For this short one again. Oh my God, Jesus!
I cannot go another season watching Maguire and Lindelof as a starting partnership.
Well, we spoke about this, innit? Like, he's Martinez is one injury away from reverting back to that. You've got Johnny Evans on a 1-year deal, but fucking hell.
And we're going to be going away to the Allianz Arena against Bayern Munich. Onana got booked?
Yeah.
For what?
It's taking too long, apparently. Now you're trying to play out from the back with Maguire. It's like they'll target him now.
You never know. I think you might be seeing Casemiro at centre back and Amrabat playing CDM. Maybe. You never know.
I'm really not comfortable with Arsenal's attackers and Maguire and Lindelof defending together.
Yeah. Yeah. Martinelli.
What's Maguire doing there? What are you doing there? Get back in that back line. Fucking hell.
Maguire trying to play a high line and press.
Don't track him. Stay with him, Anthony. Stay with Havertz.
Okay. Martinelli cross in.
Don't foul.
Henry Jones in the chat is saying we have agreed a deal with West Ham. If Maguire agrees personal terms, can he join West Ham in January or do we have to agree a new deal?
I think that deal's off, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't think he leaves. The Todibo and Kim Min-jae transfers don't sound too bad now.
He's big, isn't he?
Yeah.
Big boy. Right, don't waste any more time. You know what? Second booking, Jesus. Huh?
Okay.
He certainly touched Gabriel.
Yeah.
That was sound, is it?
Anthony. Rashford on the ball.
It could be a snatch and grab. Well, I'll say snatch and grab, but
Yeah. Cross out wide. Anthony.
Oh, lovely touch.
Casemiro.
From
Eriksen.
Saka.
Cross in. Back post.
Trez, is there any way you can pause it for a couple of seconds
Yeah, 1 sec.
to this attack?
Yeah. Just let me know when you are on 71 minute and 33 seconds.
Yeah, play it.
Okay.
Let me know. What are you on now?
36, 37, 38.
Oh, right, you're behind me now.
39.
So, fast forward it a little bit. Couple of
Okay.
seconds. If you can, sorry.
It's
If we last
on
20 minutes, I
54,
don't want any
55,
like.
56, 57.
No, you're ahead of me.
Okay, paused on 59.
Go.
Done.
Sign up.
Done. 1, 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little bit, but that'll do.
Yeah.
Don't forget, I got a 5 on Casemiro score header. Yeah, so if he scores header, so if that happens, we're a winner.
At
Going
the
off
last
in this
moment.
room.
Oh, not able to win it.
Win that. That's what. He's been alright. Hmm? No, that Emirates. Arsenal's ground. Might be getting on
Martinelli.
this one. Watch that overlap. They've doubled up really well on Martinelli. Every time he's got it on that left hand side.
They've shut him off.
Yeah.
Good job. Good block.
I'd love to see Wan-Bissaka's stats after this, by the way, because interception blocks, like he's been all over him. Gary Neville's making a good point there as well. Anthony and Mash putting in really good work, which we also spoke about pre-match as well.
Yeah.
One Hojlund. Oh, dealing with it there.
Bruno.
Well played.
Come on, Rashford.
Go on, Rashford. Oh. Corner. Hit that.
No.
Hojlund done really well there, didn't he, physically?
Yeah.
Really, really well. What's up?
Yeah, I'm just saying that, he's been on the pitch like just 5 minutes and he's been more involved than Martial.
Yeah. Look, wow. What's Casemiro doing there? You see that?
Yeah.
He's trying to amp him up or something.
Oh, Anthony?
Go on. What in the fucking world was that?
He was trying for something.
This has got a goal in it. Like one more goal.
Yeah. From which side? That's
come on,
a big question.
On the pitch.
Bruno? Casemiro? Back to Wan-Bissaka?
Come on, play.
The thing is, we can't really push the ball forward and play a high line at the same time because we got Maguire and Lindelof at back. So we don't have any recovery pace to actually track back. Anthony. Oh,
fucking hell, man. That's the thing with Anthony. He's so frustrating at times. Those things that are pulling out your hair.
As good as his work rate is, and the way he can shift from a wing back to an attack is good, but he just cannot keep the ball.
No.
Tomiyasu and Fabio Vieira are coming on for Arsenal.
Yeah, that's quite defensive change, isn't it? Oh, Jesus is coming on as well.
Jesus is coming on.
Yeah, that's not great when you got Maguire on the pitch.
I think that's the reason he's gone with Jesus now.
Yeah.
And
Makes
he's
sense,
not
innit?
gone with Trossard. I think Anthony needs to be hooked now. Garnacho needs to take his place or Pellistri or someone, but he needs to be
Yeah.
hooked.
Yeah. Issue is though, it's like Garnacho on the right doesn't really play there, does he? Thought when he first got injured in 4 weeks. So more and more people joining the watch along. If you think we're going to score, get a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and keep getting your comments in. I've got the chat off at the minute because I don't want a surprise ruined. But
Pellistri is warming up.
yeah, nice.
Is Garnacho
See,
still
that
49? No, he got the 17 jersey number, right? Today?
great ball. Come on, Marcus. Come on. Come on. Fuck's sake, man.
Brian Casey in the chat
Come
is saying
on.
I've already liked the video and I think we are going to score. What should I do?
You've done your job already, sorry. Oh, hello. No, never
Good
a
job.
penalty.
Ericsson wins it. Come on!
Come on.
Come on!
Come on.
Come on, move it!
Come on. Hojlund, get in the box. Get in the box.
Rashford! No!
Oh, what a fucking waste that was. Hojlund was not making the run
Get a
then.
better opportunity. You can never get a better opportunity than that.
He needs to play it there. That's the issue with our wingers. Anthony and Rashford both do that. They don't have that. Like Shimmy says it all the time. They have that, like tunnel vision, where they don't see anything else.
And I don't know why. For some reason, they try to slow the pace of the game down when there is no need for that.
You know, when City get into that position, they have that scanning brain where they can just like cut it back or.
And they play the ball so quick. You look at Bernardo Silva, you look at Phil Foden. They play the ball so quick. It doesn't allow the opposition to actually get back into shape in the defensive. Arsenal still on the move.
Is it that way? Well, a bit of both. That's what I mean. You get tunnel vision and they just want to.
Who is
Hojlund there? Look quick.
Numpty in the chat saying shocking.
So frustrating from Rashford.
Yeah.
He needs to get out of his game. Well, them stats are interesting on the United side.
Yeah.
Dallow's been amazing. Dallow and Wan-Bissaka have been unbelievable. On a knife edge, this, isn't it? Still looks pissed off though, doesn't he?
Hojlund's pace of the ball as well. Brian mentioning it as well. See the pace of Hojlund.
Yeah, he's rapid and you can play into him, which is great. I can't remember the last time I had a striker like that, man. Dear me.
It's been a while.
Don't foul. Don't foul.
Cross in. Wan-Bissaka clear it away.
No foul, man.
No. Martinelli.
When you put in such a resilient performance like this now, don't give a goal away towards the end. I'll take a fucking point at this.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really would. Casemiro's been done. Well played, well played. Go on, Hojlund. Run on that. Get onto that. Challenge him.
Martinelli wins it again.
Oh, shit.
Odegaard in space. Ball in, Saka. Oh!
Jesus, what a save. Bruno. Come on, give it.
Move it, Anthony. Move it forward.
Run it in. Switch it, Bruno.
Rashford.
Oh, it's
There are
another knife
so
edge.
many instances when Rashford and Anthony can just run in behind and they just try to, slow the pace of the game down and just get caught out. Maguire.
Prediction, Treyas. Next 10 minutes, what happens?
I think it stays a draw.
Okay. Exciting. I think it's going to be a goal. I don't know who to, but I think it's going to be a goal. But United can just keep hold of it in a minute, drag them onto you. And we'll take a point at the Emirates.
Anthony and Rashford need to, genuinely start, making movements of the ball quick and even on the ball quick. Saliba.
I'm still annoyed with Rashford for that chance before, man.
Yeah.
So annoyed.
If he genuinely just ran, it would have been a one-on-one with the keeper.
Yeah.
Because he's got the pace to actually get in behind, and you cannot get a better opportunity to get in behind than that.
I'm not sure warming up. Wonder who he comes on for.
I don't know, Anthony or Rashford.
I don't think he'll take Rashford off.
Yeah, I think
I think he might take Anthony off and put Rashford on the right hand side.
Maybe.
Okay, Saka to miss that.
Yeah. Practically an open
Great
net.
save.
Good save by
Great
Onana.
save.
Yeah.
I don't think I give him enough credit for that. That's a great save. Garnacho and Evans.
Garnacho is on for Anthony, and we got Johnny Evans coming on.
Okay, now.
What? Johnny Evans on for Lindelof.
That's a strange one.
Oh my god. We've got Maguire and Johnny Evans as a centre back partnership right now. I think something drastic will surely happen now. I'm in the chat as well saying Evans and Maguire at the back.
Oh, he's already fucking.
When cross in, goes out. Oh, captain. Martinelli.
Right.
Good job.
Top
Henry Jones in the chat is saying we are playing Arsenal. We are playing Arsenal men's, not Arsenal under 12s. Johnny Evans and Maguire is a very deadly partnership for a centre back for us.
Yeah, it's a dead partnership, not deadly. Dead. Take the L and the Y off it. On United. Do not make us go into the international break.
Yeah, with a loss.
With a fucking loss. Let's get a snatch and grab. I forgot Garnacho's on.
Yeah. And he's playing off the right.
Yeah. I didn't think he'd play him out on the right, but
I think he wants to stick Rashford to the left.
Maybe he thinks he can get a Tomiyasu as well.
Yeah. Played away.
Well done, Dalot. Well done, Dalot, again. Not seen Hojlund much now. He needs to get on the ball.
Yeah.
He needs to get him on the ball. Get him running at a defender. Good space,
Good
man.
job. Move it forward now.
Casemiro, come
Casemiro.
on. Come on.
Good ball. Come on, Hojlund. Hojlund.
Come on. Come on.
Oh.
Hojlund.
Ah. A striker running in behind lines like that is something I've missed for a long time.
Tanai thinks he was pushed.
Need to see a replay.
Yeah, I didn't think it was when I first saw it.
How much added time do you think? I think maximum 4 minutes.
I don't think there'll be a lot. Yeah, 5, I reckon. Well, it's going to feel like 50.
Yeah. Need to win the ball back. Good tackle, Bruno.
Well done, Bruno. Well done. Play it quicker. Quicker.
Oh, good ball. Come on. Come on.
Come on. Come on. Please. Please. Please.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. Yes.
The boy. Alejandro.
Oh.
Go. Get him. Come on, boys.
Come on. I told you Garnacho will score today.
Is he onside?
He is. I don't think that's offside.
It's tight.
By the looks of it, I don't think that it's offside.
Please, please. Really tight, apparently. Oh. That is fucking tight. I think that's off. Yeah.
Oh no!
Fucking hell. Oh, it's heartbreaking.
Oh no!
Just literally like an inch off. Oh, that's devastating, man. Fucking devastating.
Even the Arsenal players didn't believe that it was off. Yeah, it's in front, Henry Jones. Goal has been declared offside, no goal. Come on, keep on going. We can still win it. There's still time.
Oh, I'm absolutely heartbroken. That's
Yeah.
been given us offside. Oh. Dissent. Moan at the ref. How long? 8 minutes.
8 minutes. We can still win it. There's still time.
Oh man.
Oh.
Fucking gutted.
If that goes in, I think it's done. Like genuinely, I think if that goal would have
Yeah.
been, given, it would have been done. Game set.
100%.
We can still win this. Come on.
Why am I watching this?
Casemiro.
Time.
Mm-hmm.
No, give it away there.
We cannot even, afford losing the ball right now because we've got Johnny Evans and Maguire at the back.
Yeah. Then 3 points would have been so fucking good.
Yeah,
That's where you look at it at the end, you're like, perfect game plan from Eric Ten Hag works.
exactly.
Literally. Good ball from Maguire, that. Come on, Garnacho.
Come on,
Have a run in.
Garnacho. Ah!
Oh. Ericsson on Ødegaard. Go on, Rasmus. No, piss off.
That's not a foul.
Stay focused. They'll play it quick. Stay focused.
Win it, win it, win it.
When Ericsson's sticking there, mate. Oh, it's just stupid foul to give away that.
Please score. Fabio Vera.
I think Casemiro. Boom.
Win it, come on.
Come on, Bruno. Bruno, you're not fouled there, mate.
Come on, listen.
Listen on the ball.
Win it, Bruno.
Come on, Bruno. Win that. Send him.
He's still in behind.
No.
Cross in. Not a good touch. Good job,
God,
Wan-Bissaka.
Oh my God, this is fucking horrible.
We just can't get hold of the ball right now.
I'm so laggy on this. What's going on? They're gonna get a winner. I can see it.
Yeah.
See it happening. No slips of concentration here at all.
Good job, cleared away.
No one there to collect.
We're all tucked in.
Saka's got shitloads of space there on that right hand
Yeah.
side.
Jesus. Against
Behind.
Johnny Evans.
Ødegaard.
Goal kick.
Over.
Finally goal kick.
Corner.
Finally goal kick.
Corner.
It's a corner?
Yeah.
Oh no. I thought finally, Arsenal lose out on possession. Don't concede.
There's a 2 on the edge there.
Yeah.
There's 21 isn't being marked.
Oh shit!
Oh, fucking see it coming a mile off.
The way they had
Looks quite
possession and they
bad.
were working around the box, it was written that they were going to score.
I feel like Johnny Evans was fouled there though. Like he was like, I need to have a rewatch this. Watch Johnny Evans in this. Oh no.
It comes off a deflection of him.
Yeah,
It deflects
deflection
off
of
Johnny
Johnny Evans.
Evans.
Oh, it's fucking gutting, man. To have a goal disallowed as well.
Yeah. And then we concede in this fashion.
Devastated, man. Fuck's sake, man.
Ah,
Lump it forward now.
yeah, it's done.
Straight to the keeper. Wonder how much added time's on that now though, because they've not even kicked the ball for fucking ages. Get in the box. Come on, get it in the box.
Yeah,
Stop taking time. Get it in the box.
not gonna work.
No, no. Why have you gone there?
I don't know what we are trying to do right now, to be honest with you. And Arsenal
Oh,
on a
only a
break
tap.
again. That's three. Oh my god.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Three-one.
Yeah.
In about. What's I got too low now? I just got fuck all too low now. God, you couldn't say that. Oh, just fucking blow the whistle now. Pissed off, man.
Yeah. This is the kind of goal which you will see happening every single time if you've got Maguire and Johnny Evans playing at the back.
He tries diving in there.
He just doesn't have the pace to cover up for it. That's the biggest point. Oh,
To go from scoring that as well to
yeah,
3-1 that.
exactly. The way it all happened, we don't even come off with a draw. It's not 3-1 Arsenal.
Okay, now just blow the whistle. It's 102nd minute. Game over.
Yeah, it's done. Oh,
Oh man, not what we deserve at all. And now we've got an international break as well to kind of sit on now.
exactly,
So
exactly, exactly. Now we've got international break, and um, all I can say is just pray Lisandro is not out for long, because then you've just got Maguire, Evans, and Lindelof.
yeah.
Oh.
Right, yeah. Let's. We'll be live shortly with the review. Unfortunately, talking about that game. I think me, Dan, and Sam will be on. So, yeah, big thank you for everyone watching. Join us for the watch along. Obviously, not the result we wanted, not the result we expected, but what can you do? We have to take our L, unfortunately, today. And yeah, let's talk about the game. We'll see you shortly, guys.
Yeah.
Take care. Yeah.